I'm gonna recommend you don't eat the chef. On that note, that is now the voice of Heron Group for sure.
The Swedish chef.
Yeah.
God bless Jim Henson.
And then we have. Do you have a voice request for Val Delenzel?
I mean, if we're gonna stay in theme, then make him Squeaker.
I mean, well, no.
You're trying to make them sound.
I have no clue what they're asking for, but I'm here for it.
Trying to make them sound like either Gargamel or the evil chef from Strawberry Shortcake.
Oh my god, I can't remember.
I was thinking like French.
I was thinking
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, make him a Swedish chef versus a France chef.
Or German. That'd be interesting.
I
She's gonna start like singing while she works, trying to get the attention of the Red Aprons for no reason in particular.
Just do a straight on Mario voice. We were talking about her earlier. It's a me.
Well, that's what the Strawberry Shortcake guy is like. It's kind of like a mixture of evil German with some Italian in there.
Nice.
well, if everybody is ready, we will go ahead and kick this thing off.
Let's cook.
And then the Beastie Boys kicks in.
I was thinking you got to fight for your right to party, but okay.
Hello, everybody.
We
Ramsey style.
we are here at the Epicurean Championship. We last week we were out hunting the ingredients for these decadent, exquisite dishes we're about to make. You guys have been tasked with finding and capturing your ingredients, prepping a menu, and now it is time to put those skills to the test. And those things that you harvested we got to add some flavor and some spices and some Salt Bay, and then we have to present them to the judges. You guys are going up against the infamous Red Aprons. They have won the last few years. Your coach, Herd Group, who's now Swedish, is he tasked the Dungeon Oasis with coming and helping out you guys back in the call. So he is effectively your coach for the competition. At any point in time, well, at 3 points throughout tonight, you guys will be able to call upon Heron Group to offer some advice, and that will give you advantage on the check that you're trying to make. The Red Aprons they're all masters of the craft, masters of chef tools, and their coach is actually the captain of their team, Val. You guys saw him before when I shared Val Delenzel. They've been known to fight dirty, as you guys saw when you guys were collecting the ingredients. They came through and sniped out some mammoth and were out there taking crabs and got out of there just before you guys could take them out. Um, what was it you guys decided to make again? Let's check that. Oh yeah, the flash seared fisher, the snow fisher egg omelet, and the surf and turf with mammoth milk hollandaise. That's what you guys have decided to serve as your dishes. Um,
I think those are the ones we had the ingredients for.
yeah, yeah. There was a couple different options that you guys had to choose from for like the easy, the low ingredient stuff. But we unfortunately we didn't have enough mammoth to make the mammoth mozzarella sticks.
I mean, that's the part I'm most upset about.
I know.
How do we not? We couldn't do the cheese sticks? That's ridiculous. I want to complain to the manager, please.
Well, we had a choice. We could do the technically could have done it, but then we would either have to get rid of the omelet or we would have to get rid of the surf and turf. So that's
And the surf and
that was
turf
the only.
is our climax.
I
Yeah.
think we had to get rid of both because I think it took 3 milk.
Mm. Was it 3
Looking
milk?
what we got here? Thor and Emma Frost was the judges.
Uh, the judges are they're dressed to the nines, suited and booted. What were their names? I wrote them down. I had good names. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh yeah, there was Emerald Ramsey and Puck Flay were were the chefs. This year's Emerald Ramsey and Puck Flay right here. Emerald Ramsey stands up, holding the Epicurean medal. It's like, "Ah, bam! We're here at the festival. This is the highlight. This is the championship. It normally wouldn't be the championship, but you guys are the only 2 teams left. Everyone else died gathering ingredients. So we got rid of all the preliminary bullshit, and now we're here. I need the captains. I need the captains to step forward."
Would that be the chef or would that be one of us?
Herbie Derp, Herbie Derby Derby Derp.
Oh my god, yes.
And he walks forward. He says, "All right, we're going to flip a coin. Heads or tails." And he says, "Since you guys won last year, you want to pick?" Like, "Oh no, I digress. Let them pick." Really, I'm just going to roll 2 d20s, one for your guys' chef and the other one for the other chef, and whichever one's higher is going to win the toss. Ooh. Herb a derb. "I don't know what you said, so we're going to give it to these guys." And he says, which side do you want?" And he kind of looks over and he's like, "We will take the wash side." He's like, "All right." You guys, Dungeon Oasis, you're going to be over here. Red Aprons, you're going to be over here. As you guys can see, we have 2 cooking stations. Both sides have a prep table, a cooking section, and share an ingredient storage. All of the ingredients you guys brought have been placed on the ingredient storage table. On this side here, we have what is known as the washing station. Above table, anybody that positions themselves at the washing station and helps with cooking the dishes from there will be able to grant everybody at any other station a additional D4 for their ability checks. Just to break the map down for you guys real quick as well, you guys are on the lower section. Your prep table is here. Your cooking area is here. And this is the ingredient storage here. Does anybody have any questions so far?
Is this gonna be like D&D meets Overcooked?
Meets Hell's Kitchen? Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna need 2 pieces of bread.
I do have a quick question.
Mhm.
What kind of sandwich are you?
If I were to cast guidance and be at the wash station where that additional D4, would those be like stacking or not?
I would 100% let you stack those, being as you're using your action to wash in the, like, you would have to use your initial action to use the washing station. But
Okay.
if you were to stay at the washing station and then cast guidance after that, I would let you stack that.
All right. Just making sure.
For sure. Mechanically as well, to come to the ingredient storage and grab an ingredient or put down an ingredient, both are going to be available as a free action. It's not just you can only pick it up, you can't actually put it down. You can pick up something and put it down as part of your free action.
Okay.
However, spaces, we'll let this guy go next. What was his name? We got Puck Flay. He's like, all right then. As you guys can see, we got 2 sections back here. Not a whole lot of room. You're going to want to stay out of each other's way. If there's too many people in the kitchen, nothing ever goes well. To go above table on that for a second, if 2 people are in the same station vicinity, they will be bumping elbows and cause disadvantage on a ability check. So be cautious of your movement and kind of how you're moving around. Yeah. So there is that too. Does anybody have any questions on how this is going to work mechanically? I guess is really what I want to get to the bottom of before we just kind of dive right in.
So we basically, do we confer and then send people forward who would be strong in the roles required? Is that kind of the idea? And then how does that part work?
Well, we're going to roll initiative. And everybody's going to have a turn. So let's just say Vin goes first. Probably won't happen, but Vin goes first. you're like, okay, I'm going to get started on the surf and turf with Mammoth Milk Hollandaise because it's going to take the longest. So you can go for that first step, and let's see what is the first step. You can take the steak to the prep table and start chopping and seasoning the steak. You can try to do the sleight of hand check, or you can just take it and put it there and get out of the way and let somebody else that has a better sleight of hand come through, and they can maybe take a food from the ingredient storage, bring it somewhere for somebody else, and kind of, it's kind of up to you guys how you want to do it. Does that answer your question? Or
So I think it probably would be best for me, unless somebody has a better sleight of hand than I do, which I have a +4 to my sleight of hand. And I also have a +7 to my spell attack rolls. So it would probably be best for me to hang out on the prep station, right?
maybe.
But it just all depends when your turn comes up. You'll have to figure out where you would best fit in.
Yeah, because if somebody is like, you could literally run to the ingredient storage, bring an ingredient to the cooking station, and run to the ingredient storage, run to the prep table, and just get everything where it needs to go. But maybe you run out of movement at the prep table, like, so. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't know.
I got a question. So,
Yeah.
like, is this a one person in the kitchen at a time, back and forth type of scenario, or can we like one person's on one station, one's on the other station, kind of rotate?
Yes, I'm about to put markers on your guys' side of the kitchen, um, so you know kind of what's up there.
We're also double the size of the Red Aprons team.
That is true. You guys are.
Does anybody have curse?
I has Hellish Rebuke, but no.
Or not curse, Bane?
Nope.
I don't think I have that prepared.
Vin's too positive of a person to have Bane.
Oh, no, I have Bane. I have Bane. I have it. It's a first level concentration spell for me. It's always prepared.
That'd be super good to have on them.
My next question is: are spells considered cheating?
No, they're not.
Good to know.
You guys will be cooking at the same time as the other people. However, your time is limited to make the dish. If you spend all your time worrying about the other team,
like hunting,
you're not going to have time to finish your recipes. Does that mean they're not going to worry about you guys? No. But at the same time, like, they're going to be cooking their dish too, and they might be using spells. They might be. They might not. Who knows? We'll see. But magic is part of the world and encouraged.
Oh, goody.
All right, Liz, let me know who you're baning.
So casting a frost ray over to their fire will be beneficial.
I mean, you okay? So,
well, Bane doesn't do.
I'm joking because I'm not going. If I'm going to cheat, I'm not going to let them find out.
Dang it! I wish I didn't use my second level spells earlier, like really badly now, because like I just got 2 fantastic ideas, and I can't do them now. I can only do 1.
Oh, that reminds me. Do we have any mirrors?
Mirrors? I don't know if anybody has a mirror in their inventory, but you're welcome to ask.
No.
Fresh
Mirrors
out.
in the party? Damn.
Fresh out of mirrors.
I do got a spell scroll. Purify food and drink. I don't know if that's gonna help anything.
That actually might help if they poison our food.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna make some recording devices.
I have taumaturgy, so I could make it so their crabs talk. Don't eat me.
Would be distracting.
Yes, it would.
If I cast calm emotions on all of them, will that make them no longer want to participate in the contest? Is it
I
going to be
don't-
hostile toward us?
I think calming their emotions might actually help them in
That's not
in
I
the
was gonna say they
situation.
just get all hyper
The
focused.
like yeah,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, this is not a who can live to serve the dish. It's who can serve the best dish. So I mean, granted, if you guys are the only ones that serve anything, you know, there's something to be spoke for that too, I guess. But
All right. So weapons it is.
that's
I can cast silence in the area, and that way they can't make calls to each other.
Oh, that'd help.
Oh, nice.
ooh. Just remember, every action that you do is taking away from
True.
getting your dishes done. The hard dish, it's gonna take some teamwork. You know what I mean? Like,
Anybody have prestidigitation? You can use it to flavor food. It lasts for an hour, and you can do up to 3 dishes.
Just make garbage and flavor it.
Yeah, you can make it taste like the best thing you've ever had.
Fortunately, no, I don't have that one.
Totally plan on using Mage Hand to grab ingredients. I don't know if that's a.
I was gonna say I have Mage Hand, I have Prestidigitation, I have a really high Dex score.
I can make 2 magical
And then I can
items
use-
that could emit an odor.
Yeah, prestidigitation allows you to flavor up to 3 things.
I do have blind/deafness, but I only can use it one more time. But I was hoping to summon my spiritual weapon to keep them on their side of the kitchen. As kind of just the threatening bodyguard. Like, no, you come near the kitchen, I poke at thee.
Honestly, I just say we whoop their butts the right way. Just outroll.
Hey Randy, can their coach hear me from right where I am?
I mean, there's not a whole lot going on in here. There is a crowd out beyond the brim of the map, but they are. There's also like the people that stand like at golf tournaments, like with that are on the greens, that hold up quiet signs. Like there's like people out there that say quiet, and like there's another person next to him with an applause sign that's just like holding it down, just waiting. Like,
I know it's a shot in the dark, but can I make him do a save?
what are you trying to do?
My garbage suggestion.
You're trying to make them make garbage?
No, I was gonna just be like, hey, why don't you just go home? Why don't you just go home?
You're gonna try to hit them with a command spell, or like what?
It's suggestion.
Suggestion.
It's a racial thing I have.
I mean, sure.
It's garbage, but you know it's worth a shot.
What what's the DC?
Wisdom save of 9.
Yeah, that's a 13 on the dice. So that
was really low. If I had any kind of fucking charisma,
yeah,
it would probably just got to walk home.
He looks over at you. He's like, "Why don't you go home, you dirty scoundrel?" And he walks on back to his side of the table.
Claudia's gonna whisper at Tig, "Can I bang them now?"
Herbert derp. Herbert derber 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 derp. Herbert.
Oh no.
Herbert derber derber derber. Herbert derber. Herbert derber derber. Derber derber. Herbert derber derber derber. Derber derb. Herb. Derber derb. Herb. Herbert derber derb. Herberberberber.
Why did we make this?
Herberberberber. Herberberber. 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 Berber. Berberber. Herberberber. Herberberber.
X94, what did you shoot him with?
Herberberber. And he puts his hand like in above the table and like looks at you all across the table.
By Saloon, that's the most inspiring thing I've ever heard. Did you guys hear that? I could feel energy and pride welling up from within me. We have to make the most amazing dish ever.
I think there was something in those cheese sticks you ate.
I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. I guess. Let's do this.
Herbert.
I got nothing better to do. Put my hand on the table.
Do the
I would like to.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Beeline for the kitchen as soon as I am able to. So are we doing this initiative thing?
Yeah. I mean, is anybody else gonna put their hand on?
Yeah, Vin is all in, bro.
Oh,
so
Claudia is.
Yeah, we're team building right now.
Ermac will firmly be the last one to place his hand.
RX is just like, what's going on?
Herbert.
Yeah, I had put
Herbert.
Oh no, he was tinkering.
Yeah.
He was tinkering with the 2 rocks he picked up.
Herbert.
So he actually was not paying attention. He was like, "What?
Who's going to tell the guild master that his friend is no longer sound of mind?
What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, the guildmaster speaks Swedish.
This man's a genius.
Okay, so I want to.
He should run for political office.
My dumb brain has forgotten here. This is Kissy speaking, not Claudia. But okay, do we understand what he's saying, or do we not? Like he's under a spell? Because
you guys completely understand everything he's saying. He gave the most motivational speech you've ever heard in your life.
Absolutely.
Nobody's ever talked about mammoth surf and turf.
All right, I just wanted to double check because I was ready to drop a lesser restoration spell on him.
He spoke so eloquently that I could physically see the food materializing in front of me as his words were just painting the most beautiful picture of delicious feast.
Yeah, all your mouths are watering right now.
Oh, darling, I totally understand why people actually cook their own meals now. I never got it until right this very moment.
Oh, of course.
RX has been tinkering with the 2 rocks he picked up on the mountain.
All right, then. You team's ready. Red Apens, are you ready? We are ready. Dungeon Oasis, are you ready?
We.
Herbert. Head to your kitchens.
Oh, darling, that's not the time for that right now. Oh, I see.
You guys go ahead and move to the kitchen.
Like there?
As I say, where do we set up where we want to first set up in the kitchen?
Yes, you guys are allowed to be where you would like to be in the kitchen.
Okay, so that's going to take some so who wants to be where?
I can
do insight well and attack roll well, so I could boil the ice crabs.
I was gonna say I do. What's your insight? Because I have a +4 on insight for me.
I have a +5 in insight.
Okay, you beat me. That was the one thing I was actually going to be good at compared to everything else.
What is your? What do you use an attack? Ooh, well, that probably one of them has a better attack than we do.
Yeah.
What
well,
else
actually,
+6.
Yeah, I know what I can do. I can have yeah. Claudia might just kind of Dan Gordon.
I have high
Freddy's
intelligence and
hinky
strength.
business.
That's about all I got.
Actually, that's what I probably planned on doing, for the sole fact that I probably have the worst scores to be going
We
with.
could do insight, or not insight, guidance to give people a D4 to add to their checks.
I can give guidance. I can do that.
I think
if somebody else can do insight, we could both do guidance every round on somebody to guarantee success.
You guys roll me a group perception right now.
All right.
A +0. Wow.
2 nat 20s and
Oh
a nat
my
1.
god! What
There
are
we go.
rolls?
Yeah. Okay.
Like I've had almost 2 20s, but they've rolled wrong every time. Curse you, digital dice.
I rolled a 19.
You guys walk into the kitchen, and like what was kind of a jovial, joyous atmosphere becomes tense. Their demeanor, like the Red Apron's demeanor, while they were kind of like snobby and like looking down before, they're like tightening headbands up and like making sure their aprons are tightened and like sharpening, like not like battle knives, but like meat cleavers, and they're this is what they do. As you guys kind of observe what they're doing as you're coming in, you're like, okay, they got somebody at the prep table, they got somebody at the cooking station, somebody's over at the wash station, and they have someone in ingredient storage.
It looks like a lot of the... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was going to say, it looks like a lot of the prep station requires sleight of hand, so somebody with good sleight of hand should be at the prep station. The cooking station looks like it's... is that mostly wisdom-based stuff?
Yeah.
No, there's an intelligence investigation check for one of them. So high wisdom character would be best for that station.
I have a 15 in wisdom, which is a +2.
I got a 16 in wisdom, so I guess cooking station it is. Unless somebody else can beat me on a particular roll, and then I can step aside while they step in. So
I guess investigation.
Maybe there is one cooking station for the cook egg mixture in a large frying pan for the snowfish or egg omelet. You could hop in for that one, and I'll step aside. If you want, you could bring me ingredients for the cooking station until that time comes, and then I can bring you your eggs while you do your part.
That's what I plan on doing, just mage handing some ingredients so they don't take up space in the kitchen.
Perfect.
That's what I'm doing. I'm mage handing shit too.
Well, who's the high dex character?
I am also very high dex. I have a +3 dex and I have a +4 charisma.
I have a +3 to sleight of hand, but I'm not proficient, so.
So
I have a +4 to sleight of hand.
Who has the highest total dex? Just straight up across the board for the most part. We have a rogue.
I have a 16.
I have a 17.
I'm a priest. I don't have it.
Yeah, me either. I don't have it either. Okay, well then who has proficiency in sleight of hand? Because most of it's sleight of hand.
I have proficiency in sleight of hand as well.
Gosh.
Okay, so you're up on the
Nick
prep
is doing
station.
too much.
Like I'm telling you, I'm a bard. I got this prep station on lock.
See,
you're definitely prep station.
The only problem is you only have one action per round, and you guys have only a limited amount of time. So, like,
2 people. Well, it'd be better to do 2 people on each station if we can. Then
we have to rotate, or we get disadvantage.
Yeah.
You got room in that corner there.
Well, you can do your roll and then step back so that the other person can step forward. We could do it like that.
I am going to need you all to pick a final spot and roll initiative.
Okay, then the 2 Dex characters at the prep, me and Ermac at cooking, and then
So is washing station that one station over there?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I'll go to washing station.
And what is the purpose of the washing station? Do we gotta wash the food and shit off?
The washing station allows you to give your other members an additional D4 on their rolls.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's perfect
that
for
an
me
action?
to do a guidance, and then next turn you guys get like 2d4.
Yeah.
okay, so I guess it'd be better if we start. So okay, I mean I think we got
Ooh.
a
Who has
rough
the
plan,
highest
right?
movement? Who has the highest movement?
I don't think movement's gonna, because we just got to go like 10 feet to the ingredients table and then another 10 feet back. We should, if we start at the ingredients table or at your station, you should be able to run there and back in one turn.
Oof. I would have to dash because I only have 30 feet of movement.
The washing station, yeah, I didn't notice that one was way the hell up there.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an idea for that. Instead of you going dashing,
mm-hmm.
you go the 30 feet, hand it off to one of us, and then dash back to the washing station.
That's true. We could have a relay we have a couple extra people. In fact, you two could do that.
Yeah, because I'm not really useful for any of the checks because I'm so low level.
Because my 30 feet ends exactly where you were. So
yeah, so you'd run. Yeah. You can run to me, hand me the stuff. I can run to whoever and then run back.
Okay. Yeah, that'll give us a.
Just don't get tripped up by them because I have a feeling they'll try.
Oh, I have ways to deal with that.
So then it would be
Claudia will summon her spiritual weapon when it is her turn to make sure no one fucks with her.
Vin and Ermac will be cooking. Bakura and Teague will be doing prep, and then you two will be doing wash station. So that should be everybody, right? Start churning through stuff.
So I don't get in my way.
But question: would you be? I don't think we thought this through. Because don't you have to go from the ingredient storage to the washing station?
No.
Ermac, you can get in here. We can move through each other's spaces.
All right. Right here.
It got real quiet.
It did
I think
get
some
real
of us
quiet.
are plotting. Like, what do we do?
Yeah, I think I got. I mean, it's not going to be great. Well, we can do help action stuff. So I could always, Ermac, I can do the help action for you when it's your turn to roll. You can do the help action for me when it's my turn to roll for the cookie station.
It does take.
Yeah. I will pass when you come next to me, I'll pass you one of my tinkered rocks.
We just got to make sure, do we have enough rounds to where we can cook everything that way?
Its objective is it emits an odor.
The only downside is we'd be taking our action to use the help action. Yeah. And then we still got to go get ingredients too.
Well, I think the grabbing the ingredients was a free action, right?
Yeah, you said grabbing the ingredients is a free action.
That's true.
Yeah, grabbing and putting them down is a free action. But it does take an action to do the prep or the cooking.
Let's see, how many cook actions or how many cook rolls are there?
You guys have a total of 14 checks you need to pass to finish your dishes.
Yeah, we have 5 things to do just with cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5 rounds. That if we switch off, that's 5 rounds, or we can do something like 2.5 rounds if we just want to straight roll without giving help action by switching off.
Yeah, it might be better just to keep switching off.
Just to try to get that cooking done as quick as possible.
Pretty much just perception and investigation, right?
Yep.
My perception is a fat 0.
I can do my perception. I get +5, so I can do all right with that. Survival, I'm not going to be great at because I'm not proficient at it, but I at least get a +3.
Got a +0 in that as well.
Investigation, I got -1. So
I got that on lock.
Yeah, you got that one.
Got a +7 on that one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the crowd, people have housed you. We bring you the champions of the Epicurean tournament. The crowd goes wild. You see the person put down the applause sign, hold up the quiet sign. Shh. You guys have let's say I don't know, 6 rounds. 6 rounds ought to be good. You ready with the timer? Yep. And go. And like fireworks you hear like shooting off outside. The crowd cheers again, and you see like the 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 nervous twitching of the red aprons is now like stern as they move into motion. Tig, you're first up.
All right. So we can still use bonus actions as regular, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have a turn.
Perfect. Awesome. So I cast Hex on that one, giving him disadvantage on all dexterity checks.
Which one? Okay.
The one at the table.
Okay.
So he will have disadvantage on all dex checks for the next 8 hours.
Okay.
And then I will hold my action to begin to prepare the first item brought to me. And that'll be everything for me.
Okay. Bakura, you are next.
How many items can I grab at a time?
I mean, you have 2 hands.
Alrighty, makes sense. So I'm going to bring over the mammoth steak and actually no. First, I need to bring over the mammoth milk and the eggs.
Okay. So you bring over a mammoth and a mammoth and an egg.
Sauce.
What's that?
Okay, so if we're going in order by the thing, I'll bring over the steak and the crab.
Okay. Go ahead. Make your move. You got steak and crab in your hand.
That's a free action, so you still got your action bonus action.
Yeah, you got to move around the kitchen as well.
Trying to use the freaking roller and it just keeps skipping. Okay, so using that, give Tig the steak and drop off the crab at the cooking station here. And
Okay.
then I want to mage hand the other crab from the ingredient station and bring it over to the cooking station.
Okay. So we have 2 crab at the cooking station. What do you need crab for?
I
Oh,
think he meant
okay.
he was doing the seasoned steak to the prep table and the crab to the cooking station.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or the
And
mammoth steak.
so I would like to use my held action to start to cut and season the steak.
Yes, you can. You can cut and season the steak. Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Ah, it was
12.
one off.
You feel like I mean, you're maybe spending a little too much time seasoning. You know, like it doesn't look right yet. You know, like
Can
it's
you
all
serve the
there,
barbs
but
inside of
you. I mean, you could.
I don't have my favorite yet. Darn it. Okay, so yeah, yeah,
No.
there's nothing I can do about it. Oh well.
Okay. Bakura, is that it for you? That's max movement, right?
Yeah, that was max movement and my action.
All right. This guy comes and he runs up here, hands off something to the green guy, and tosses an ingredient over to Val at the cooking station, who he's dropping stuff in a pot, and he's doing his thing over here. Ermac, that brings us to you.
Alrighty. So we got steak at the prep station right now.
Yeah, we have a steak, mammoth steak at the prep station, and crab at 2 things of crab at the cooking station.
Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna grab the eggs.
Okay.
I'm gonna take them over to the prep station here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have disadvantage on this, but I'm gonna go ahead and crack the eggs.
So that's their prep table.
That's theirs. Okay.
Yeah, your guys' is down to the south.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will be moving down.
Okay.
To this here one. Yeah, and then I'm gonna crack the eggs for the Fisher omelet.
Okay.
DC.
And so you got 2 of the 3 eggs for the Fisher omelet.
Yes. Or I think it takes 3.
Yeah. So yeah, you have 2 out of the 3.
Yes. So I guess I need all 3 of them, huh?
You're getting me all 3, yeah.
Yeah.
And you still have movement. Just run over there and grab the other one.
You could do that. It's part of the free action.
Okay, so that's another 10 feet of movement, so it's 20 feet right there. To get the extra egg.
Okay.
All right. It's 12 on the check.
Yeah, you crack those eggs right open.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there and go back over next to Vin. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. RX94. What are you?
I'm holding my action.
What are you holding your action to do?
Holding my action for when Claudia comes over to hand me the stuff so I can run it over.
Okay, so what you're doing is waiting for her to hand you the ingredient, and then you're going to use the dash action to run it over.
Yes.
Perfect.
Well, I'm at washing station, so I'd be washing stuff.
Yeah, she is going to use her first action to get the washing station going, and then, so I don't know if she's moving, but
does she need to move to give the D4 extra, or can she stay at the washing station?
she would have to. Someone has to stay at the washing station.
I would stay at the washing station.
Then. Yeah, if you stay at the washing station, then you can keep that that bonus going while like doing other things to try to help. Like if you had mage hand and you were at the washing station, you could use your mage hand to bring stuff over and still be giving that bonus. But you do have to end your turn at the washing station to give that.
RX, you can help with something else then, if there's another thing that you want to help with.
You can. What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is a +2.
What's your you dex or wisdom?
Dex is a +3.
Well, you can start the flash-seared fisher. Grab the trim and season the cutlets for the prep station.
Oh yeah. Well, you'd have to grab the.
You're right by the ingredients, so you can grab them and then run down to the prep station.
All right, we'll do that then.
Ooh, I just had an idea, but I don't think that's gonna work.
So I'll run to the ingredients, grab the thing, and then run down to the prep station.
What are you grabbing?
What was I doing?
The flash-seared fisher. If you do that, you won't be able to get back to the prep table. I'm not sure that you have to.
He has to get to right here. He only needs to go 5 more feet. You need 2 fisher cutlets.
Yeah, so both hands, fisher cutlets, bringing them over. And you could use your action to prep them.
Yeah, then I'll do that.
Go ahead, give me that sleight of hand check. It will be disadvantage.
But would he get the D4 as well for that? Because I'm at the station?
No, not
Okay.
yet. Yeah.
All right. Right, because it's not going. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, a 15.
Hey, they are trimmed and seasoned.
I don't even know where we're at on my section. Give me 1 sec. Let me see how much movement I have, because I might be able to back up.
You should have like 5 feet.
I just realized I didn't roll disadvantage on my sleight of hand check. Do I need to re-roll that?
No, because you didn't make it.
Okay.
If you wanted to, you could carry, trying to think of this like a cooking show, you could carry your ingredients 5 feet closer to the cooking station so somebody could grab them from you and take them the rest of the way.
Yeah.
All right. I moved back 5 feet.
Okay. Vin, that brings us to you.
I think... Okay, considering that's already set up, I'm going to 10. I'm going to run toward the cooking station. The crab's already there. So can I do the boil ice crabs in water seasoned with salt? The step 2 on the surf and turf?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, high roll.
Yeah, it is disadvantage.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey,
Ooh.
yep. Yeah. You hear those crabs start steaming, and you whip them out of there. They are cooked.
I got a question. If I had missed that roll, could I redo that same step, or is that step done the way it is?
No, all the steps have to be completed successfully.
Okay, so we can redo number 1 with the seasoned steak?
Yeah. It's just not done yet.
Okay, I see. Okay, just checking.
that's good because I didn't want no subpar seasoning on this steak.
Do you do you have anything else there, Vin?
I mean, unless Shield of Faith is going to somehow help, I don't really have a lot of bonus actions I can do.
You can run more ingredients.
Yeah, because I can do this as a free action. So I've used 5, 10. Yeah,
I mean,
another 20 feet. I can at least get set up.
You will need to drop the cooked food off as well.
Yeah, that checks. Okay, then I will take my boiled crabs. Where do those need to eventually go? They gotta break crab shells at the prep station. So I will carry those to the prep station. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20 gets me here. I'll drop that off. And then 25, 30 gets me back up here as I head toward the ingredients storage.
Okay. The green guy up here.
Okay, so that was the last step, is the eggs, right? For the snowfisher egg.
What?
For the omelet, we've only done step 1.
Okay, yeah, but I was saying you brought that over to the cooking station, so that means we still need, or the prep station. Oh yeah, the rest of it is prep station, and then we need to bring it back over to the cooking station. Okay, I see what you're at now.
Yeah, the eggs are cracked. They're just not all the way cracked yet.
Is it cool if I put some lines
No,
for
he
the
passed that.
stuff at
He
the bottom
passed
when we
the egg.
finish it?
Oh yeah, he did pass the egg crack. I'm sorry. What did you say?
It was the steak that's not finished.
I was gonna say, is it all right if I cross these out at the bottom here that we've already done?
Yeah,
The line.
yeah. I have my own little sheet over here that I'm like marking it off on. But if one of you wants to be in charge of marking things off the recipe sheets as they're done, that's beautiful.
Okay.
Can I end my turn with taking the, because I've completely forgot RX was carrying that stuff that needs to get cooked. Can I end my turn taking that from him? Would that be a free action?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll end my turn. That way his hands will be free to do his turn. I'll go ahead and take the fisher cutlets that he's prepped so that I can cook them on my turn.
Okay. This green guy up here takes the ingredients from the red guy, sets them there at the cooking station. And runs back to the ingredient station and over again to next to the prep guy. Val is just in there chefing away, doing his cooking duties. Kind of he's directing traffic like E40. And we move to Lady Claudia.
All right. Well, Claudia is going to use her action to get the washing station going.
Yes, ma'am.
And I don't know if this will help or not. I mean, it's a big risk, but I'm gonna see, and if not, we can negate it. She's gonna summon her spiritual weapon as a bonus action and have it help with moving items from the ingredient station to wherever it needs to be going.
How do you plan on?
Well, it's a sword, so it can stab things.
Okay.
So stab the ingredient, move the ingredient. Someone grabs the ingredient that's floating there in the sword.
I mean, as long as the ingredient that you are trying to grab, it makes sense to try to grab it with a sword, and you think that you can, if it's a task you think you can do while keeping the integrity of the food, I'm all ears and ready to see how you could make that function.
I mean, I could see it like grabbing like literally stabbing a piece of steak and then like holding it over to have it cook or something like that, or
for sure.
Like just be a floating like table because it's a sword.
Yeah.
So like someone could put a bunch of ingredients on it and it floats over to where someone needs to be without crossing into the section.
Like making a kebab.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like that.
I mean,
but if it wasn't going to work, I was like, I got something else. So
let me get you a sword real quick.
Definitely not grabbing any flour with that thing.
No.
No eggs either.
No eggs. I could probably grab the steak. The crabs are already cooking, so I would say probably like it could probably stirring the cheese to make. Well, you have a steak. We have more than one steak. We have 3 mammoth steaks total. You have 1 right now, right? We still have to cook 2 more. Oh wait, no, that's milk. That's milk. Never mind. Brain. So it could stir the milk so it can start curdling.
Yeah, you could scramble some eggs with that sword. That's like, yeah, you come at me with something like that, like, yeah, let's make it happen.
Yeah, it becomes a utensil in the kitchen.
You should have access to it and be able to move it around.
Can you just make your spiritual weapon a whisk?
Unfortunately, I don't think Apollo would approve of that.
That's fair.
But it is a sword. So it has many functions.
Apollo is the god of what is it? He's the god of arts and crafts. I'm pretty sure cooking counts.
He wants his eggs sunny side up.
He's over medium kind of guy.
Kind of scrambled,
Oh, in that take, it could be a spetula.
It could. I mean, we could. Let's see here. It can spawn within 60 feet. So let's see here. It could go anywhere in the kitchen practically without me having to leave the washing station. It only takes bonus actions for me to move it. So let's see here. So let's see. We have the eggs cooking. I had my thing moved.
Our side looks like a hodgepodge.
I did deliver the crab to the prep station, and it says the crab just needs an attack roll.
I can do that. I can have my sword attack. So
you'd also have to separate the crab meat, which is a little more for a sword to do.
It's gonna use the flat to smack it, and then use the point to like push it aside.
Yeah, like it can crack stuff. So we could do that with the crab meat. I mean, it's like this is what I've been like contemplating on for almost the entire turn. But yeah, I'll have it crack the crab meat.
Okay. Yeah, either a strength check or attack roll.
Let's go attack roll.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank the gods.
I've never seen a sword professionally do that before.
Yeah.
So eloquent. It's like so sure of moving.
That sword is dripping with finesse right now.
I want this to be like presentation type. Like they're seeing this and they're just like, "The fuck?
What the hell just happened?"
I never thought I'd see the day that a sword could do that.
You just hear
Claudia
Tig from across say, "Thank you, darling."
You're welcome. Just tell it when you need it to go. It'll do its thing.
I will say I was very scared for a moment.
Oh, you know my sword, Tig. It doesn't hurt you.
I was focused on seasoning it. I'll get it this time.
If you don't, it will chop it for you.
And then are the +4s automatic now, or like well it's not +4, it's a D4, right?
Yes, it's a D4.
It's a D4, yeah. Because now the wash station's up, and and I believe the sword wouldn't be crowding anything because technically it's just a thing. It's not a person.
Okay, and we're back to the top of the order. I need everybody to make a perception check for me.
It's not looking like it today.
Ooh.
Okay.
Really focused on this steak.
Okay.
Got my hands full.
So you guys don't notice but one of your ingredients might be missing.
Oh, they're still in ingredients now? Those little fucks.
Tig.
Even Claudia?
Would I notice that?
It was a group check. You guys either passed it as a group or failed it as a group.
Oh no.
Well, I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Okay to me.
Makes me wonder what ingredients missing, because we were really we calculated this out to the finite number that we had.
If we have to, we'll just have to try to take some of theirs to make up the difference.
Could always have my sword steal a piece of steak.
I was gonna say Tig already plans on fucking with them tremendously after she gets through this step. So
it is Tig's turn.
Amazing. So we're gonna go for this sleight of hand check again.
All right. You do have the option of calling for help from your coach to get advantage, and you also have the D4.
I think I got it this time.
Oh yeah, yep, you do. You get that steak finely seasoned and chopped for sure.
All right, so I will grab it and drop it at the cooking station.
Sweet.
Okay.
And then
Burmax up. Oh, I guess I gotta cook the steak.
And I'm gonna start to sing and just stand right there.
You're gonna stand right there and start to sing?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Bakura, what are you doing?
I'm going to try to sear off these cutlets that are already right here, I guess.
Okay. So you're the
that was not one.
Yeah, that's not.
Can I ask for help from the coach?
Well, not now. No, that's got to be.
D4 won't help much either.
Yeah, I don't think the D4 is going to do it there. So that unfortunately is your action. Normally, as a Yuan-Ti, you just eat just shit raw. Like, you're like, why do people cook this shit? Like,
yeah,
looks good. Like, yeah. What else you got?
The eggs. I'm going to go grab eggs.
The prepped eggs or
the eggs for the hollandaise sauce.
Okay, so yeah, you need 2 snowfisher eggs for the hollandaise. The eggs and butter are already at the station. I will remind you guys that you do have some ingredients that were like special ingredients, like the salt and stuff like that. Adding
We've already used the salt,
right? Actually, the salt I don't think was like a special ingredient.
I think that was just Supposed to be included with the seasoning.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really
No,
see anything
that
special.
this. Let's see here. No, the salt was an ingredient. It was part of the salt pillar helpings. We had 11 helpings of it.
Yeah, the
It's also a
bonus.
I know, but as far as the rolls go, none of them specifically mentioned salt. I think the salt was just supposed to be for the steak seasoning.
Yeah.
yeah, and the crab seasoning.
That's right, for the crabs, when I did the crabs.
Yeah, so we already used the 2 salt that we needed.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't get the wizard ice,
No.
and
Claudia was grabbing it, but she didn't have enough strength to break it in time.
you guys did not get any Grick garlic.
No mushrooms, no peppers.
No mushrooms, no peppers, and no mammoth butter. So, well,
Nope.
forget what I was talking about.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
You guys don't get no special ingredients
Yeah,
from us.
sorry
I
guys.
think Claudia tried to feed me a dragon pepper.
Yeah, this is why we had to choose the recipes we got, because that's the ingredients that we ended up collecting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
3
could
cups
do
of
it.
mammoth milk, 11 salt pillar helpings, 2 ice crab meats, 6 snowfishers. I don't know why I have that on there twice. Oh wait, no, 6 snowfisher eggs, 4 cutlets, 3 mammoth milks, and 1 steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I use the rest of my movement to move the 2 eggs and the milk into the prep station.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see. Stalactite salt is in the hard one as one of the ingredients.
Actually, you go to grab the mammoth milk, and it is gone.
Ruh-roh.
Messing with the wrong one.
Okay, I draw my sword.
Okay.
This is gonna.
It is the red guy's turn.
So they stole our milk.
Well, it was going to be the ice, but we didn't get that, so now
Yeah.
we changed it to milk.
No, I was gonna tell you guys like what you could do with the bonus ingredients, but you guys didn't get any bonus ingredients. You could add them in as a free action as well
Yeah,
to
we
like
didn't get
to,
any
to
extra
spice up
ingredients. It was
the
exactly
dish.
what we had.
Add a little garlic to our steak,
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing. I see. Yeah, we need some character that's good at stealing to get our milk back.
Claudia is technically in their, thing.
Definitely not going to be me. I have 0 sleight of hand.
I have a +1 to sleight of hand. Yeah, I have an idea.
If there was a distraction, I think we could probably do it.
Tig, I need you to make me a strength check as he tries to shove you out of the way.
These are some mean people.
You're gonna need to beat a 16.
A strength check.
Well, yeah, he's trying to shove you.
Can I do an acrobatics to dodge out of the way?
Yeah. What? No, I think no, because that's for a grapple. Either way, the 12 is not gonna beat the 16.
No.
So you are shoved out of the prep station.
I'm still singing though.
You are singing. Ermac, you're up.
Okay. Well, since everybody's kind of bet a sleight of hand from what it sounds like. I guess I will carry on with the carrying on. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah. We'll move up to the cooking station, and we said that the milk and eggs and butter was at the cooking station, right?
The milk is not.
The milk is missing.
Yeah, the milk is missing.
Right.
Yeah, we have to get it back because we can't make 2/3 of our recipes without the milk.
Yep, we're kind of stuck then.
Wait, all 3 cups of milk is gone?
Yeah, they took the gallon,
the container.
Yeah.
Claudia has a plan. If she can see them messing with the milk on their side, because she's literally in their area at the washing station.
Right now,
Okay.
all we can really do is start to cook the steak or get that milk back. That's really all we have, like, our options.
I'm on it, guys.
Cook the fish.
I'm on it.
Roll me an investigation, Ermac.
Okay.
Oh, I love to hear those words.
Yeah.
Nice.
They actually hid it in their side of the ingredient storage, so it is right there.
Perfect.
And I would you'd see that as you were coming over to their side. You don't have to like be where you're at to see that.
Okay. I can't move through their space, and that would have been 30 feet. So,
Okay.
I am going to do something though.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Thunderwave.
Jesus. Okay.
I had to do it at least once, and then I'm going to protect Claudia. And it says I can protect 2 creatures, or 1 plus the spell's level. Can I protect the mammoth's milk?
You're not gonna protect me, asshole?
Well, you'll be outside of it.
Isn't it 15 feet? Because I'm definitely not outside of 15 feet. Oh yeah, no, I am. Never mind. Carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can protect the mammoth's milk for sure.
Perfect.
Okay. You just like drop this thunder wave in the middle of the kitchen. The crowd goes absolutely wild. They're like, yeah, yeah. Like the judges are like, yeah, they're like shaking each other back and forth. Like this is why people come to this tournament.
It's extreme cooking.
The last thing Ermac's going to do is like, Claudia, get the milk.
What happens to all the ingredients on their table?
Well, let me get there. So Thunderwave, it does push back failed saves, right?
Correct. It pushes back 10 feet.
Okay. The green guy failed. The other 3 did succeed. So he goes back 10 feet. But the ingredients on their side of the shelf are just like it's a bit of chaos over there now. They're a little frazzled at what just happened. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. RX94.
All right, I'm while they're all frazzled, I'm come up behind them, grab the milk, and then come back and it's like, you steal my shit again, and I'll kneecap you.
Sector 6, welcome aboard.
So I'll grab my milk and bring it back over to our side.
Okay.
So I grab my stuff again and I'll kneecap you.
All right.
Yeah, if you can make it back to the pump station, you can start working on that. We'll have everything over there now.
Roll me an intimidation.
Oh boy,
with
that's
with
not good.
with advantage from the thunder wave that just went off as well.
Oh, good.
Okay.
15.
Okay. Okay.
You know what? I'll D4. I'll put my D4 to that because I don't really do anything. I'm not really going to do anything else, just in case.
If you wanna be using that like that, yeah.
Yeah. Because it'll take a dash action to be able to get back over to my side, and then I'm just going to hand it off to somebody.
Okay. So is that it for you then?
Yeah, that will be my turn.
Okay.
Wait, can't you dash as a bonus action as a rogue, or are you not a rogue?
I'm not a rogue.
Yeah.
No, you're an artificer in this one. Shit, my bad.
Vin,
So many characters.
you're
Well, I got.
yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna paint the scene. Like Ermac just ran over there, laid it down. Everything's just. RX came back with the milk. The the steaks are prepped and ready to go. So are the eggs. We just gotta keep this going. What's Vin gonna do?
Vin's got 2 cutlets in his hands, and he's kind of walking toward the cooking station as like spatulas and pieces of food fly past him in every direction, and he's just gonna start cooking up, trying to finish our first dish.
Hell yeah! Get up there to that cooking station. Roll me that survival.
Not mine. Is that
Travis, you're the man.
disadvantage, advantage? How does that work?
Nobody.
straight roll.
Yeah, nobody else is in the cooking station. You can request help from the coach. You do get an additional D4 from Claudia being at the watering station.
Definitely see about using that D4.
Oh, we're gonna need it.
Yeah.
We're gonna need
Yep.
it. Oh no!
No,
Oh
so
no!
close.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
At least it's a little bit more cooked than raw.
It's
I mean,
true.
it's
It
still a little
started.
raw. I think I'll need to finish it next turn.
also I forgot to mention which guy has the hex on him again?
The blue one, I believe, is the one that had the hex on him. He was the one that was originally at the prep station.
Okay, cool. Because he would have had disadvantage on that dex save too.
Okay. What's your 15? Okay, so yeah, he's like in the shelves right now.
The Thunder was a Constitution save. I don't know. That's what you were talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, he failed.
Well, then he's fine again. This guy's really going through a
He
roller
good.
coaster right
Yeah, he's feeling it. It's fine. Vin, is that gonna be it for your turn?
Yep, that's it. I'll have to keep working on the fish.
Okay. It is the green guy's turn right now. They're just pushed back. They're not knocked prone from Thunderwave, right?
Right. Just push back 10 feet.
Okay. Ermac, he's going to try to shove you prone.
He probably will. Crank save and throw?
Yeah, strength save. Yeah, you needed to beat a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are prone there on the ground.
Okay.
I bet he feels all big and tough. He pushed over a frail wizard.
All is fair and love in the kitchen, my friend.
Hey, he heard my threat.
Val is gonna prep something. Oh, and move around Ermac to the cooking station over there again. Claudia, that brings us to you.
Okay. I want to sabotage their food, but I don't know if the spell would work it. Because now that I've been informed that they stole our milk, she's a little angry. I would like to use, because it says on a creature, but can I direct it towards like either their mammoth steak or crab that they might have,
What
and
are
use
you?
it to overcook it with my sacred flame?
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on whatever is cooking currently in their cooking station.
Okay. Is that an attack roll?
It's usually a dex saving throw.
A dex save. Okay.
Mhm.
So the way I'll work that is I'll give them disadvantage on their cooking check. Does that
Okay.
seem fair?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's just 1d8 radiant damage. So I figure, little like overcook.
Yeah. Yeah. A little extra sear on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
All right. Yeah. And then Claudia's just gonna continue working at the washing station.
Okay.
I mean, if she has a reason to move, she would, but really to give everybody that extra bonus.
All right. It is the blue guy's turn. And he actually is he's going to use his action to start like kind of trying to tidy up their ingredient storage.
Where's this aura coming from?
What?
Hmm?
Yeah, he's got a big old aura on his screen, but I don't have an aura on my screen.
I don't have any auras on my screen either.
I don't see any auras.
Quit trying to hack the system, guys.
It's the aura of overpoweredness. Everyone in the aura now gets a plus 15.
Well, I mean, it covers them too. It covers everybody in the map right now.
Oh shit. I don't know then.
Oh, it's.
Um.
I think it is. I just hit the vision on yours. Let me.
Oh.
I think it's just where you could see clearer, maybe. Yeah, there it's gone.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tig, that brings us back to you.
All right. So, I would say I started playing as soon as I came in. I did roll a performance check, and then I started to sing, and I've been kind of just singing and just whenever they were all looking at me, just kind of singing and dancing and toying around on instruments. And I would say over the course of this entire time, would you agree that that's probably added up to an entire minute of them looking at me sing and perform? No, since we
No.
got there originally.
Well,
Like since we originally sat down at the table, very beginning of the night, I rolled a performance check.
Has it been a minute since then? Yeah. Like, what?
Well, I'm asking because I'm going to try and use enthralling performance.
Okay.
And it requires 4 creatures that have watched me and listened to me perform for at least a minute. And since I was saying that I've been doing it over the course of the whole time that we've been here, and you said they've been keeping a close eye on us and like eyeballing us and stuff, so I kind of was like, over that time period, do you think they've watched me for maybe a minute?
Like a consistent minute? Probably not. Have they probably watched you for a minute?
It doesn't say a consistent minute. It just says saw me perform for a total of a minute.
Okay. What is enthralling performance? What are you trying to do right now?
I'm trying to make them all make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me for the next hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no on that.
Oh.
They are far more focused on cooking food and making sure you guys don't cook food as well to be enthralled by any performance going on right now.
Okay, well, we're gonna go with option number 2 then.
How about take this milk and do some prepping? You have a better score than I do.
Do any of them actively have stuff in their hands like they're working with it?
The green guy currently has an ingredient in his hand.
Say that again. Sorry.
This guy currently has an ingredient in his hand. The guy with the guy that you hexed is cleaning up the mess.
Okay, so yeah, Ermac looks like he's made a considerate dent in their forward motion. I'm gonna save what I was gonna do for afterlife. So all the milk and eggs and everything and butter is all down here, right?
I have the milk.
Yeah, you'd had to grab the milk from RX-94 and bring it down there.
I could have grabbed that on my way past.
Yeah, but yeah, once that's there, everything's down there.
All right, I'm gonna hit it up then. I will ask for his help.
Okay, which what step on which?
I'm doing step 3 on the Mammoth Milk Hollandaise.
Okay.
The surf and turf.
Okay, and you're gonna ask for the chef's help.
Yeah, might as well get advantage on it.
Oh, Herbert Derber.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you, sir.
Go ahead, roll me that sleight of hand with advantage.
Don't forget your D4.
Yeah, you do have the D4. You don't need the D4 because 14 is the number you needed to beat. 16 will do.
Hell yeah.
Do you?
It's like, oh yeah, I want advantage. Roll 2 15s.
You do have 10 feet of movement left. What do you want to do?
Okay, so bonus action. Vin, you're about to start looking it up, right? Or did Vin already just cook? Who's about to cook something next?
Vin tried to cook something.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
I'm giving you a bardic inspiration.
Ooh.
Cool. I'll take it.
And so did you leave the prepped material at the prep station?
Oh, I would have grabbed it and yeah, that's a good idea. And moved it to the cooking station with that 5 feet. Then moved out and been like, you got this, buddy.
Okay. Bakura, last time it was your turn, you realized that the milk was missing. Drew your sword. the milk has since been found and returned, and now part of it is in the hollandaise sauce. What are you going to do?
I've got to tiptoe through the window. Give me a second here. Um, so I mentioned the sword thing as a joke because I figured we weren't supposed to do attacks, and then he dropped the full ass thunderwave, and that was cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, all's fair in love in the kitchen.
So is he directly at the pot, or is Ermac in front of it?
He is at his cooking station. Ermac is on the ground at their cooking station.
Herma got pushed.
All right. Does what the pot he's been focusing on the most forward thing right now?
He go ahead, roll me perception. That is quite possibly their main dish.
Okay.
In its entirety.
Going to magic missile the hell out of that pot.
You're going to magic missile the pot. Okay. He is going to counterspell you.
That doesn't require us anything, right?
It does require a check on his part, and he rolled a 17. So he will succeed in counterspelling the magic missile to destroy his kitchen.
Alrighty. I'm torn. Should I? I suppose I can't use it on that. Okay. All right. What do we need now? Heat the sauce. Cook the steak over a flame. What else do we need?
Yeah, the flash seared fisher needs to be seared. The eggs need to be whisked with the rest of the mammoth milk, and the sauce needs to be heated for the hollandaise. Those are kind of the next things on the lists.
All right. Yeah, I can. I could try for whisking the eggs, I suppose.
Yeah, get down to that prep step. Well, you did use your action to to magic missile.
Okay, so let's see here. I guess I'll just move the last 2 cups of milk over to the prep station.
The
back to where I was.
The milk is at the prep station. You could move. Like you could take the salt, and there's still the fisher eggs for the hollandaise, right?
No, I already moved the eggs.
Oh,
and
yeah.
The salt was used when they used the crab and steak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think at this point everything's been delivered.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's delivered. We just have to cook it now.
Yep.
Which we need people. We're on the 3rd turn now.
Yeah, cooking and prepping is what we need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And right now I'm not doing too good on the rolls, so I don't think I should be doing that.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I tried to cause my mischief.
Well,
that's all I can do right now.
You got an extra D4. I don't know what check you were going for.
Oh, I tried using magic missile.
Oh,
he
yeah.
used the counter spell. I figured he might, but it's still funny. But that means he's used his reaction.
I think we should just focus on cooking right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so too. We're getting up to the wire.
Okay.
Hey Randy, are opportunity attacks a thing in this scenario here?
I mean, an opportunity unarmed strike would be, unless you're holding something of a weapon in your hand.
Just wondering.
Hit him with a spatula.
Decap them.
Uh, the the chef above you is going to try to drop a knife on you, though, Ermac.
Fantastic.
Does a 14 hit?
I still have my mage armor up, I think, so that would not hit.
Okay.
That dick.
He said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not see you down there."
Right.
And it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand up.
Okay. Half of the movement.
Yeah. So if I leave his space, he has a chance to opportunity unarmed strike or something. That's what you're saying?
He actually technically would not, because he used his reaction. Oh well, I guess that would
Is
that
his
would be
turn?
yeah. It was just his turn, so he does have his reaction recharged.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to. My intent is to try to get away without provoking an opportunity attack by trying to intimidate him with like clapping like I'm gonna do with Thunderwave.
Ooh, okay. Roll me an intimidation.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you as you like kind of take a step and like raise your hands out, you see him like coming up with a wooden spoon, and then you like go to clap, and he's like, "Oh, oh," and you get free.
Dope. And I'm booking it back. And that's all I got.
All
I
right.
think.
I mean, you do have. Uh, I mean, I'll let you. I'll let you use an action if you got one.
Okay. Um. Now I'm not sure how this is worded. If I cast a mage hand,
Mhm.
can I move it when I cast it, or do I have to wait till the next turn?
I think casting it's the action, and bonus action is like telling it what to do, right?
Well, it says you can manipulate an object as an action, or move it
Okay.
30 feet, or whatever,
Okay.
for each time you use it.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. I would assume that's fine.
Okay. What are we lacking any ingredients?
No, I think everything is at the prep station right now.
Yeah, we got all our shit back.
Well, dang it. In that case, I'm gonna firebolt the dude that just tried to hit me.
Oh. Okay. You hit him.
Okay.
All right.
That'll be me.
Okay. Suck my blood. He's got half a mustache now. RX94, that brings us to you.
Sorry, I had a phone call, unexpected phone call.
It's all good. Are you back? Are you here now?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. It is your turn. What
All right.
what would you
I
like to
guess
do?
I'll forego throwing this one of the stones that I tinkered with. I was gonna make it emit a smell, and because we gotta work on this snowfisher omelet.
Hmm.
I'll come down here and try and whisk the eggs.
Okay. Would you like to ask for help from the chef?
We only have two more. I don't. No, not right now. Let's
Okay.
see if I got this. I don't got this.
I
Do you have a bonus action you want to use?
I don't have anything for my bonus action yet.
All right. We will move up to Vin then. What's going to be, Mr. Moonshadow?
Vin is focusing on completing this seared fish or cutlet.
Okay. Would you like the help of the Swedish chef?
Okay, so I get a D4 from the washing station. I got inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
How many can I only call on the chef once, or as many times as I want?
The chef can be called upon 3 times total. It's been called upon once already.
Okay, I think we should still try to save that for the more difficult stuff. So I'm just going to use the buttload of other stuff I already got in my favor.
Okay.
So let me roll it all out. Got a survival check. Oh, that's definitely enough.
Boom. That
save the inspiration.
Yeah, that is flash seared fisher.
Okay, so now everything is at all the stations. Everything is delivered where it needs to go, or is everything setting at the prep stations?
Once the food's completed, it needs to be brought back to be plated.
Okay, where does the plate happen? Here? Okay,
yeah,
then I will
bench back
grab
here.
my food and I will head that way. $30 would get there if they allow me to get through.
Yeah, you move through there with ease.
Okay, can I deliver the food here, or do I need to go further down?
There's fine.
Okay, yep. Then I deliver the food. Our first dish is in.
All right.
When he delivers that, I'm looking only at that.
Oh, I'll call it out loud. First dish in. Just so it draws everybody's eyes to the fact that I've delivered it.
Claudia.
All right.
I need you to make me hold on.
Oh, okay. What's up?
I need you to make me a strength saving throw, as this guy's going to try to push you away from the washing station.
All right.
It's 21.
Let's see what I got. No, Claudia's on her butt.
Yeah. Well, he didn't push you prone, but he pushed you 10 feet outside of the watering station.
Okay.
Oh, I guess he realized what we were doing.
It's okay. Claudia's got plans.
This guy.
He does not like
Ermac,
they had disadvantage on their cooking, so
he comes up and gives you I'm going to assume a 22 hits.
22 barely hits. No, it definitely hits.
Yeah, he comes at you, whips out his wooden spoon, and just smacks you right in the face with it. How dare you ruin my mustache!
Keep it up. You'll have another one.
You are going to take 4 points of damage from the wooden spoon.
That actually really hurt.
You can't get revenge. We need you cooking sauce.
Working on it.
And he will come to the ingredient station.
Smack him back.
And back over there. You can try to smack him back if you want.
100%.
Yeah.
I believe I have the Warcaster feat. Let me double check. Yeah, I do. I'm going for the other side of the mustache.
Ooh. Yeah, he grabs the ingredients, comes back around, and you're just and like he's like, oh yeah. Oh. He
Tig erupts laughing. Nice shot.
Yeah, I got this, guys. I'm coming.
Claudia, it is your turn now.
Okay. Claudia is gonna move back to the washing station.
Okay.
So there's 15 feet.
Claudia is not near his pot. Knock his pot over.
Claudia, yeah, gets back on over there. You would have to go around the guy. You can't go through him. So yeah.
Yeah. So it was down 1, so that's 5, 10. So
Yep.
it took me 10 to get back. That's fine. I'm just curious. What's the light source in the room?
There's plenty of torches, and like big chandeliers above the cooking stations and the kitchens themselves.
Could I use taumaturgy to lower the lights of the flames from the sconces around the opposing team's area?
Yeah.
Sweet. So Claudia does that using taumaturgy.
Okay.
So now it's dimmer on their side of the kitchen.
Okay. Without using the action
Mm-hmm.
to get the washing station going again.
Oh, I got to get it back up again.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, yeah, I'll use my action to get the washing station up again.
Okay.
Damn.
I like it though.
So close.
I like it.
I'll do it my next turn if I don't get pushed out of the washing station again. Because I know my team needs that extra D4. I'm also going to take. We haven't cooked the mammoth steak yet, have we?
It has not been cooked yet. No.
Okay. I'm going to have my spiritual weapon stab the steak and take it to the cooking station and start cooking it.
Okay.
Because that would be an intelligence, right?
Or is that cooking the steak over open flame?
Yes, that's a wisdom.
Is the wisdom perception check.
Okay, I can do that. I have a +2 on that.
Okay.
Because the weapon doesn't have actual stats other than my own. It's a 10. Oh, wait. Do I get that 4 because I also have the washing station?
Yep, you get the D4.
13. Oof. Damn, 1 by 1.
Oh, that was so close.
All right, we come back to Mr. Blue over here.
I tried, guys. I tried to do 2 things at once.
And he's going to get the ingredients. And he's going to start just laying them out. And then he's going to do a little stir on the kitchen up there. And Tig, that brings us back to you.
All right, so now how many people look like they got a bunch of stuff in their hands?
Actually, roll me perception, everybody.
Oh, boy.
No, not today.
Oh, come on, Claudia.
Oh, we're
so on brand.
Wonderful at this.
I don't know how you created this character to be a joke, and he just rolls like a champion every time.
Wonder what they're stealing this time.
How can they steal it? You got 2 people blocking them.
Well, and all the stuff's delivered to the prep and cooking station.
Oh, shit, it's buttons.
They'd have to come way into our kitchen.
That's not good.
Oh, no.
Oh, they gave us an extra ingredient.
The red aprons release an angry snowfisher into your kitchen. It can be rounded up.
Wait, why are they keeping that?
I don't know. Magic.
Did we really want to?
Questionable. That's what I'm saying. There's like some strange tomfoolery happened there. Some orifices. I don't even think about it.
Actually, Airmac, I need you to make me a dex save. The only reason you guys notice it is because it tries to bite Airmac. But he nimbly's like, oh wow, that spoon, like he's got this red welt on his face. And he's like rubbing it, looking down, he's like, yeah, so that's a thing now. Tig, it is your turn. I will
So-
remind you guys that the snowfishers, they their bite has a little kick to it. Carry on.
Okay, so RX, with the help of the main cook guy, do you think you can get these last couple ingredients finished? I can handle this thing.
I can get. I can probably get the 2 prep stations done in the next 2 turns. The only bad thing is, I'm pretty sure they only gave us 6 rounds, and this is coming up on our
This is round 4.
This is round 4. We're gonna need everyone to be, or we're gonna need all 3 of us most likely to get this one done. I don't know. I can get it started.
Airmax shouts, "Go for the food."
Yeah, well, right now, to finish the hardest one, we just need the 2 cooking station things done and then 1 prep station done on it.
Oh, then I can get the hardest one. I can do the cooking for that.
You do the investigation?
Yeah, I got a +4.
Investigation and perception.
Yeah, if you do the investigation, I can try the perception.
Yeah, let's do that then.
All right.
We'll just need somebody to pour.
Step up to that cooking station.
There is the steak already at the cooking station, thanks to Claudia's sword, so you would just have to grab it and finish cooking it.
So I start blasting. Especially now that I got this new cool infusion on it with the returning shot.
What are you blasting? Who are you blasting?
Oh, I was gonna blast the bug, but I don't think that's enough to do that.
That is not enough to do that, unfortunately.
Can he add a D4?
No, because it's not a cooking. Not having to do with the cooking. That's a straight up attack roll.
I mean, I don't know. I can't phrase that. It's washing.
Yes.
Don't worry. I got this, guys. Focus on the cooking. I'm good at this, I promise.
You know, you could have
I did a
compelled
whole
it to
thing
go
with
to their
aliens.
side.
You guys wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I mean, you could have tried to like tame it, calm it down. Nope. Start blasting. I'm here for it. Do you have a bonus action you want to use?
Nope, but I'm gonna get up in his grizzle. Actually, I'm gonna flank a dizzle it or mizzle.
All right.
Airmax going for the food.
Then we go to Bakura.
I was discussing with Tig how I'm better at the hitting stuff than the cooking stuff.
So what are you gonna do?
Do what he's good at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you come through and you hit it. It's wounded, for sure.
No. That's all I got right now.
Okay.
Because I was still in low level.
The red guy right here. Is like, oh, you guys deal with that, and he takes the ingredients he's been working on, brings them over to the cook station.
Opportunity attacking Mermac. Do it.
Yeah.
Get him.
I don't think.
I can.
Yeah, I don't think you can. He goes over there and starts cooking stuff up. Disadvantage. Then he comes back over here. This guy.
Dang it. Okay.
He's gonna be doing the same thing. And it is now Ermac's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take this attack of opportunity as I like around to the cooking station.
Okay. You're actually going to take 2. Oh, you're not going to leave the bug space?
Nope, not leaving the bug space.
18 hits, yeah.
That's gonna hit.
I'll use my silvery barbs on that.
Appreciate it.
Oh, okay. That is a 20.
Still gonna hit.
Oh yeah. I'll give you advantage.
You do take 2 points of damage as he slaps you with a spatula.
I'm gonna cook this thing or die trying. That's for sure.
You have advantage on the roll.
Appreciate you cheerleading from the sidelines. Thank you.
I'm gonna do that. The investigation check.
For the steak.
Yeah, for the surf and turf. Yeah.
For the sauce, because the sauce is investigation, the steak is perception.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the sauce is 21.
Oh yeah, you heat that sauce. You get it to a nice little simmer without making it go over. Quick little flick of the wrist.
Oh yeah, and then
movement to get back out of the cooking area.
15, 20. Yes, kind of. Yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action to flip the red guy off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave, so I'm gonna take that other attack of opportunity.
Okay.
No, if you go just through take again over here, you wouldn't take another attack.
I don't have enough movement for that.
I thought you only moved 20 feet.
10, 15. Oh, I guess I did. I don't want to be near that thing, so yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and move.
Does a 15 hit?
That's not gonna hit on that one.
Okay, and you are good.
Cool. And that's in my turn.
RX94.
So the sauce is done, so I don't have to worry about that. I'll work on the Fisher thing again.
Ermac, do you have the sauce?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Just confirming.
I'll grab that from him.
Because it's going to need to be poured
Yeah,
on the steak once it's done.
yeah.
Needs to go to the prep station.
Yeah, it's coming to the prep station, so I'll grab that from him. Come to the prep station, put it down, and then do this whisk thing. Trying that.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll ask for help this time. I
Oh,
really failed.
herbaderba. Sherbaderba.
I gotta love
All
this
right.
choice.
This guy's insanely insightful.
15.
Genius level, really.
It was probably the second herbaderba that really made it click for you. But yeah, you succeed in the sleight of hand to whisk that up.
I was going to say, you probably didn't need advantage because you got a 13, but that works.
Well, I had a 15. The 13 was with the advantage roll.
Yeah, but you also have the plus D4. So even if you got a 1, you would have still got it.
That is true. So that was your action.
Yep.
I'm
gonna stay here because the next thing is to curdle the milk.
Okay.
And no one else is gonna be here until the next round, anyways.
Just keep an eye out for Claudia's sword. She might need you to pour the butter on the steak when the sword gets there.
Mr. Moonshadow, you've dropped off the flash seared fisher. What are you gonna do now?
So the sword is currently holding the steak?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'll go head over and cook that because that's gonna be that's the hardest roll we got, and I've got inspiration and a D4 right now. So
okay, yeah, you got all the bonuses.
10, 15, 20, 25 gets me there. So I'll grab the steak and get it going.
Yeah, send me that perception.
Okay. Oh, don't even need all the extra, so I'll save that as
every time.
Yeah.
You are never gonna lose Vin.
No, never, dude. Vin is immortal. Okay, yeah, and then I got 5 more feet of movement, so I will move 5 feet in the direction of the prep station so that somebody can grab it and pour the butter, and it'll be done.
The second one for the snowfisher egg omelet.
Okay.
All right.
So step 5 is complete. We only need step 7 for the most difficult one.
And I'm standing like right there with it, ready to go. So somebody's just got to grab it from me, do the work, and then put it in drop it off.
Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Is I'll come up, grab it from you, come down, do the thing, run to the thing. That way you can you can start doing step 3.
Yeah, anybody over there will work. You or Ermac.
I can get that.
Whoever gets it first.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Claudia, this guy with green is going to leave your space. Would you like to do something about it?
Well, because he did push me.
He did.
Though he didn't cause me damage, so would I still be able to do Hellish Rebuke?
No.
Okay. Damn. I'm gonna try to trip him.
Ooh, okay. Okay. So that'd be the shove action.
Okay.
So go ahead, roll me an athletics.
Okay. Oh, come on, Claudia.
That the 6 is unfortunately not going to do it. He does kind of stumble a little bit, but he's able to stay on his feet.
Okay.
And
I tried something.
He brings a dish over to their plating station.
Ooh, they got a dish in the window.
We got a dish in the window. 1-1.
But we're also almost done with one of our other dishes.
Yeah.
You guys see Val. He's going to the prep station, prepping something, bringing it back. Claudia, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to thaumaturgy the lighting and bring the lighting down on the red apron side of the room,
Okay.
making it hard for them to see.
All right.
And then let's see here. Okay, the milk still needs to be done. The egg mixture in the large frying pan. Are the eggs over at the cooking station, guys, or is it still at the prep?
It's at the prep.
Okay. My sword's gonna move over here and start trying to curdle the milk at the prep station.
Okay. Run me that nature check with intelligence.
All right. Oh, come on. That was on a 17 plus. Oh, wait, plus my d4.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Nice.
Right on the nose.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Oh my god, my sword is clutch, y'all.
Hey, all someone has to do is grab those items, bring them over to the
Cook station
cooking station, and you can do the rest over there.
You successfully just created Swiss cheese.
Full of holes.
Who would have think that Apollo's magical sword would do the thing?
Do you have anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Let's see. I made it hard for them to see on their side, and I made cheese. So no, that'll be it. Claudia's just gonna continue working that washing station as her action.
Okay. This guy brings a second dish over to their station.
They're distracting us too much.
We need focus on getting the last 3 things done.
Yeah,
And
we got
getting
2
it over
more
to the
rounds
station.
left. We got 2 more rounds left. This round and next round.
But they have plenty.
Yeah, it's gonna be close, real close.
Yeah.
Bakura.
Tig is before me.
No, something's about to happen to you. I'm just setting it up.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You remember when Airmac Thunderwave the ingredient storage shelf?
Yes.
Okay. Well, apparently, one of the ingredients that was on their shelf was not fully dead.
So there's another thing.
Oops.
All of a sudden, Tarask. Oh,
As an ice crab tries to reach out and give you a little pinch.
gotta give me a peach.
It's gonna miss. But there is now an ice crab on the fishes on the floor as well.
Oh boy.
Tig, it is your turn.
Keep holding shift on my own laptop and it does nothing for me. So I'm gonna cast command at the second level,
Depending on how long.
targeting these
rounds
two
take.
next to their finished dishes. So that's a wisdom save of 15.
For what?
I'm casting command at the second level on these two guys next to their finished dishes.
Okay. What are you commanding them to do?
Eat.
Eat.
Oh yes.
Okay. It is not their turn yet, but we will see what happens there.
They have to make the wisdom save, right? Or is that on their turn? They have to make it.
Well, I just rolled 2 wisdom saves.
You gotta wait.
But yeah, we're gonna wait and see what happens.
Okay,
Oh,
Roger
I
that.
hope this works.
I hope this works as well.
Okay, now I'm going to take the op attack.
You can't go over the ingredient storage station.
Oh, it's not just a table?
No, it's full on shelves.
Okay. Um.
Food.
Yeah. That is where I will be at.
Okay.
I
Bakura.
don't actually. Yeah, I'm just staying in between them and our food.
Oh, you left the bug space, didn't you?
Took his opportunity to attack on me, I think.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah, he
did.
said I'll take the out.
Oh, the bug is also not on initiative.
Yeah, I was wondering what was over that. I was kind of glad not to get bit by the bug though.
Or the crab, I don't think either.
The crab just appeared.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. It hasn't been the bug's turn yet. Well, I guess the bug.
Oh, convenient. That means he can't op attack me then.
Well, the bug should have had a turn last round. We'll let you get away with it this time. But now I have it. I have it.
Tig ain't used to.
Bakura, what are you doing?
I think he means, "Oh, thank you, oh benevolent." Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
And
Yeah.
Tig, what's your wisdom save?
15.
Okay. Bakura, what do we got? What are we doing?
So anyway, I start blasting.
Okay. And you're going for the bug or the crab?
The fisher again, yeah.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah, that ooh, unfortunately just not enough to kill the bug.
Can I kick it?
Yes, you can. It won't kill it though.
I have 4 attack.
Do
It does have 4 damage now.
you have a bonus action you want to do?
That's why I was asking if I could kick it.
No, you can't kick it. No.
It was worth a shot. Yeah, the only bonus action I have is second wind, and I don't need it right now.
Okay. This guy gets away from the crab. He gets right there.
Who has a Stein? Randy?
Yeah. He's gonna do that. It is the crab's turn now. Or it's the bug's turn. The bug is going to try to bite you, Bakura. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah. Ain't nothing I can do about that.
Okay. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw,
Dottie
please.
said silvery barbs.
Dottie says silvery barbs. Oh,
Yes.
I lost my dice.
Oh no.
Hopefully not the D4.
No, it's the 20.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Gonna need that one.
Found
it's
it.
been cursed now because it's touched the floor, which means it's
Nick,
going to destroy us.
It does a 19 hit?
So should you give an advantage to RX?
Yeah, RX advantage.
Yeah, Ermac already has advantage.
Does a 19 hit, Bakura?
Yeah, 19's still gonna hit.
Okay. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
What was that?
What's that?
What was that? The save?
Constitution save.
That is not one.
You take 4 points of piercing damage. As ice begins to come out of the wound and encapsulate you, and you are petrified.
No bueno.
Oh no.
Ermac, it is your turn.
Okay, Airmac is going to rush towards the egg mixture. It's on the prep station, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so if I can grab it from there and come over to the cooking station, I'm going to try to knock that one out.
Okay.
And then I get a D4.
You do get a D4.
Whew,
That's
just
enough.
what we needed.
Nice.
Yay.
The egg mixture is in the frying pan. The omelet base is set.
Okay, and then with the rest of my turn, I'm going to grab whatever else I can from the prep station and move it over to the cooking. Or actually,
I think
You
it
can
just
do
needs.
it at the cooking station.
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm going to leave it there. That's. I'm going to move up a little bit, and that's going to be my turn.
Okay.
Well,
The-
no, I'm going to stay there.
The sauce needs to be brought to the prep station with the. Vin still has the steak, right?
No, the steak was brought to the prep station.
No, Vin has the steak.
Okay.
The sauce has already been delivered to the station, but I have the steak.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. Let's see, 5, 10, 13, right there, and that's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right.
Thank you.
RX.
Ermac still hadn't had to use that advantage.
Yeah, I'm step up to collect, get the steak from Vin, and then I will do the last for the prep.
Okay.
Ooh, sleight of hand with it.
Yeah, you still have advantage as well.
That's 16.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And with that done, I'm gonna run the food over here to plate it.
Oh yeah.
So see, that was 5. I have 25 more feet. I'll get right there. Can I plate it from there, or do I have to move forward?
No, you just gotta bring it over there.
All right, then it is plated.
Perfect. Vin.
I'll hold my hand out toward Ermac to grab his plate from him to finish it up.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
I'll grab it from him. I'll move into the space. And then I'll try all the bonuses and everything I get to see if I can hit 12 dexterity.
Give me that sleight of hand.
I get that. Plus a
One more
d6.
advantage.
Of course, it's going to plus a d4. Okay, what
That's
is that
an
all
11.
told? 9, 13. Oh, yeah. 9, 11.
11.
I needed a 12. Son of a bitch.
That's it.
Okay, it's there. I'll you know what, honestly, I'll leave it there and I'll get out of the way in case somebody else wants to do it. I'm fumbling this. Somebody else has to get it.
Remember,
step
we
back.
still have one advantage from what's his face.
Oh yeah, from the cook.
That is
Yeah,
true.
but
I can't use
before
that.
you try.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
we've
you
already
tried it.
somebody
But
else didn't
for
get to use it.
For next round.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the last roll. So whoever gets the next roll, grab it and do it.
Yeah, but you also gotta watch out for the stupid bug.
You can fold over an omelet with a sword.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can fold it over with a sword. I can try. I'll admit my dex is not that great, but I can try.
Pick it up and run it though.
Can the sword use at the advantage?
Well, it'd be Claudia doing it.
Yeah, it would be Claudia mentally like doing it from a distance, but yeah, I guess.
The red apron with the blue dot pulls up a mammoth cheese stick and just chomps right into it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
The guy next to him just looks at him astonished and calls over to Val, who just looks absolutely irate.
I think they just killed one of our team members. I'm pretty sure this is low key compared to what they've just done.
I will say right now, I don't have a greater restoration spell ready to fix petrification.
All of a sudden, you guys see these like ethereal bars just slamming around that guy, and he becomes force caged at the station there as Val mutters an incantation. Claudia, it is your turn.
Okay. All right. I'm going to shoot.
Do you have any way to take out the bug?
I do. If
Maybe just use the sword to hit the bug.
I also have guiding bolt.
That would also do it. He said the bug is almost. I'm not sure how close almost is though. Sometimes that's 12 hit points. Sometimes that's 2.
If I get
It's
max
closer.
damage,
It's closer to 2 right now. I'll be honest.
It's closer to 2. Okay, so I just got to hit it with my guiding bolt then.
If you move the sword, it should be able to block the bug, so it wouldn't move in on Ermac.
But then it can't fold the omelet.
Someone else can do that.
Yeah, that's the last thing. We got time.
Yeah, we have a whole turn left.
We got a whole round
finish
left.
the omelet and run it in.
Okay. All right. because yeah, the sword can go straight for the bug. It's got enough movement. It can move 20 feet, and it's exactly at its full movement, so it can't move after that.
Yeah, you can send it.
All right, the sword's gonna attack the buggy.
Okay.
Do its swordy thing. It'll no longer be sanitized, of course.
Sure it will. It'll just be more food.
Oh
food
shit!
Oh damn!
Yeah, that bug is splattered across the kitchen.
Make it happen.
Nobody is safe from that.
Nobody's safe from Apollo's sword.
Yeah.
Okay, and actually, because that was a bonus action. That's not even an action for Claudia. Can I use my sacred flame again to burn whatever this guy's holding?
That guy is not actually holding anything. He's just going
okay.
back to the station. You notice that there's not too much left on their station either.
There is still a crab here. I mean, we're almost
Yeah,
done.
I can guiding bolt the crab. Oh wait, no, because that's yeah. I can guiding bolt the crab. So I'm gonna guiding bolt it.
Okay.
Guiding bolt up the
Yeah.
Literally up the rear. Okay.
Crab is guided and bolted.
Yeah. And that's technically double the dice because that wasn't a crit. The other one was a crit. Okay. 15 damage on the crab, guiding bolt, and it the next attack made on it also gets advantage.
Okay.
It's covered in glitter and like sparkly yellow lights.
It is covered in sparkly lights, but it is like laying on its back, like twitching its leg. It is actually dead as well from that.
Ah. Okay.
And this was a fun battle, and all we lost was the Snake Man.
Claudia will say,
"You better not leave my ass here."
Claudia will drag your ass back if she can, even though she has no greater restoration spell yet. She will say, "Okay, finish. Yeah. Let's finish this food now, please. Enough distractions."
All
right.
I hear what you're saying, and I love it, but I'm gonna do this thing real quick.
Teggy.
Good plan, but no.
Well, Ermac or Vin can finish it up. We can just sabotage from now on.
Ermac,
if we get the roll right, that's.
I'm hoping we get the roll right.
Ermac, you notice coming from underneath your feet is like a liquid's just kind of eking out. And as you like kind of see what it is, that's grease. And as you turn around, your guys' cooking station is on fire.
Oh no.
Let it burn.
And we don't care. We don't care.
You made me a lot more worried about it. We don't need it.
Everything's at the prep station. So.
Yeah, everything's at the prep station. Cooking station be damned.
But we still don't want the building to burn down before we can have the judges eat the food.
I'm pretty sure the judges have a way to stop all magic.
We're great at burning buildings down. Let's just keep the trend going.
Wait, they cast grease?
The real question is, do I take any fire
damage? If I'm going to have you make a dex save at the beginning of your turn, and we'll see what that looks like.
Sounds good.
Tig, you are up.
Alrighty, I'm going to move forward to there and be like, "Oh, darling, that did look rather delicious. I can't believe And then I'm just gonna kind of like look at him, and while I do that, I'm going to cast Prestidigitation on the other dish that didn't have a bite taken out of it, trying to make it taste as bad as I possibly can.
You try to do that as you cast prestidigitation at the food that's on the table. As soon as like the magic hits the area above the table itself, it like and dissipates as the like one of the hosts is like, "Oi, don't be messing with that food like that. You can mess with the cooks all you want, but leave the food out of this. We're gonna eat that."
Oh, so as long as it's on as long as it's on the table, we can't mess with it. Okay, good to know.
All right, that's fair, good sir. That's fair. I'll keep that in mind. Um. There's not a lot else I can do then. Um. This is the last round.
Mess with mildew with no mustache.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and be in the way and just try and be distracting as I possibly can. Which I'm pretty good at that.
Okay. Okay. Then we will move to.
I want to try and sweet talk the judges.
You want to try to sweet talk the judges?
Hell yeah.
What do you want to say?
I was.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
We lost him.
Did we lose him?
We might have lost him.
Just story.
No, there they are.
Oh.
Shit.
God damn it! It was a monologue.
Yeah. I mean, I hear you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
All right.
It's not coming up at all.
So a synopsis being, first I compliment them
You can
about
talk
how
for
good
him.
they look and
That's
everything,
fine, Travis.
and then I say like how this has been such a great learning experience for me, and now I totally understand how someone would devote their entire lives to become the absolute best connoisseurs of food, to where they could judge competitions of eating and like such esteem and stuff like that, and prowess. This stage in the game is something to be truly admired.
But did you make good food?
I can't hear you if you're talking.
I said, but did you make good food?
Did you make good food?
Oh.
Twitch chat says the long pause is sketchy.
I just heard you a second ago. I didn't really long pause, but that's all right. We can assume that.
Technically, she didn't cook at all.
She seasoned. So she did that much.
All she did was season, and then she went to fuck with everything.
I mean, to be.
And I can't lie, I'm a team player, all right? I really like to help my team as an overall whole, and I think that should really be looked at as a part in the kitchen. You got to have a manager, right? You got to have somebody that helps clean up at the end of the night. It's not all about the star chef.
Cook purposely trying to avoid like me doing something to him.
I mean, he kind of is. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He comes up and he hands a little satchel to the main chef, who like trinkles a little something off his elbow into the pot, and poof, comes up.
That's sus.
And he comes and sets it down on the station. We have completed our dishes, and he goes to like grab his mustache. That's not there.
God damn it.
Ermac, it is your turn.
Okay, deck save
Dex save for me, yeah.
13.
You have
13.
advantage on that too if you want to use it for that.
Sure. Well, that sucks.
Consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You go prone.
Ooh, fantastic.
Yeah, from the grease. So no fire damage yet, but you are prone right there.
Luckily,
Yeah.
just stand back up.
Yeah, can I just stand back up with my movement there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna move. That's 5 feet. I'm gonna try to complete this dish here. Rub off the burn marks.
Okay.
Can I get that advantage on this one? Little Herbert Urban.
Oh, Herbert.
All right. That's what I needed.
Just need more than a 12 on a dex.
Well, there's a 13.
There we go.
um,
The D4 as well.
we got it.
Made the
You already
check.
got it with 13.
Yeah.
So we are done with our dishes. Now just
We
run
just-
it into plating.
Yeah. You gotta plate it.
Okay, I'm gonna run up there because that's all I got, and I'm gonna hand it off to Vin.
I'm right here.
Oh yeah, you can hand it off
yeah.
to RX.
Yeah, I'll head into RX. Then.
Yeah, it is RX's turn.
RX is going to grab that, put it on the thing, and I kind of want to shoot a frost, a ray of frost under this guy to make him slip, because he's kind of pissed me off. I don't think you've ever seen a robot mad, but he's steaming now.
Okay.
Like a steaming.
Every
Because you're-
both teams' dishes are complete. And at the station, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, real quick, and then we will present the dishes and tally up some scores and crown a victor.
Alrighty, am I still frozen?
Well, I mean, for now you are, yeah. If anybody has a way to unpetrify you,
Fire melting.
yeah.
No, I don't have, none of us are high enough level for greater restoration.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was lesser.
you
I
guys.
Is
don't
he
even have it prepared.
stone petrified or ice? Like he's encased in ice? 'Cause
He's
we could kinda
like
melt that.
Pokemon Red frozen condition. He is
Okay.
stuck.
And that ice block.
Yeah, in the ice block. But I mean, you guys could work together and carry him out to his seat and just put him out there. It'd be fine.
Yeah, we'll
I-
we'll drag his ass drag him
I
out
was
here.
gonna say we could always just move him a little closer to the flames to have it melt the ice.
Yeah, because if you burn a Pokemon with frozen, then put on does the frozen.
that is
We
true.
could try to thaw him. I mean, there is a fire in the kitchen right now, which I might add is causing Claudia quite a bit of trauma because she's got
Just gotta
burn marks on her face.
Just gotta slide him a little closer to the oven until he preheats for a little bit.
I am. I'm gonna leave you guys unmuted on the stream so you guys can keep discussing how you're gonna plate your dishes and stuff, if you will. I'm gonna be right back.
So unfortunately, he apparently had one of those special ingredients, didn't he?
Claudia will point out that she
Oh,
saw one hand off to the other and poof, food magically appeared. She will definitely point that out to the group.
I got my own little special ingredient with the purified food and drink. Maybe that'll help a little bit.
Well, he must have used the create food or whatever spell, right?
Mhm.
But that makes it bland, tasteless, doesn't it?
No, not always.
At least the spell does. I think the spell makes it to where it doesn't have flavor. I
Yeah,
always
but
had to
this
use
is a, he is
prestidigitation to give it
he
flavor.
is a chef, so who knows what he did.
Yeah,
I guess he
because
could have homebrewed a spell.
well,
There's
what he
also a
could have
higher
done
level
is
version of that spell. It's from Tasha's. It's like something's magnificent feast, and it creates a magnificent feast.
Yeah, but that's like a whole table of food, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, but create food and water is like enough to feed a like 10 people for like a whole day.
It's like goop, though.
Yeah, but it's like goop.
well,
Who's to
I
tell what
imagine it's
he did?
Well,
I
either way,
imagine
we know one of their foods
that they
was
eat in Peter Pan.
one of the foods was the cheese sticks, and the guy ate one of the cheese sticks.
mhm.
And so we know at least what the cheese sticks were medium difficulty.
Yeah,
You guys remember the live action Peter Pan?
yes.
Yeah, remember when they're eating like the imaginary food and it's all like colorful and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
on
Hook.
Hook.
Yeah, that's why I imagine the
Rufio,
great food.
Rufio.
Well, we did an easy,
I'll
a
be right back.
medium, and a hard,
I've
and
got
Well,
a
it
see,
hard
took
we did
done.
two easies and a hard.
to what?
We did two easies and a hard. We didn't have enough ingredients to make the medium.
Oh, I thought the Fisher was a hard or a medium. Oh well.
I think
Yeah.
the omelet was a medium.
Yeah, the omelet was a medium. The Fisher was easy. The omelet was a medium, and the surf and turf was a hard.
So I think for decoration purposes, I got these 6 gems in my bag. Do you think we could use that?
I mean, I am a tinkerer. I could probably
they
whip
say,
something up.
they say Gordon Ramsay's got to be simple, rustic, not too fancy. Don't put stuff on the plate that isn't meant to be eaten.
Yeah.
I got nothing then.
You know, these guys are higher level, have to be higher level than us to be
The
able
Judge's
to have
Dragon
the stuff
one,
they
then the
did.
gems might come in handy.
All right, so how are
Oh,
we plating this?
I have 2 pounds of spices and berries and some random meats.
We have a bunch of extra salt too.
Yeah, so we could probably cook up like, some way to make it look fancy, because it is meant to be eaten.
Anyone have a
Mhm.
suit on them?
We just start out the judges like, sir, before you start judging, we presented this little what was it called before you eat? Can't remember what it's called, but we just give them good berries.
Appetizer good berries.
Oh, why don't we just food wars this? Like
Have
have them
some.
eat something, and then it's like now try it with this, and have it be something like explosive.
Their clothes blow off.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best analysis I can go for. I don't really watch cooking shows and whatnot.
I don't either. Liz don't cook.
But damn, I was hoping to get a one last thing off on him to try and ruin his last thing. He just had enough movement to plate it.
Actually, Claudia can take some of the spices and kind of like use it as oh god, what am I thinking of? Shoot, what's that green stuff that they put on things to make the dish look pretty?
I'm back.
My brain is blinking.
Garnish.
Thank you. Yes, Claudia could probably put some garnish on it because she has those like extra spices and berries, and some garnishes can be eaten.
I do have some blackberries.
I mean, garnishes are typically like mint or parsley or something like that.
Nightshade.
I don't know if you want to eat nightshade. I mean, I'd eat nightshade because I'm a 1T. And I'd be like, oh, it's spicy. And he'd be like, you weren't supposed to eat that. And we're like, shut up.
Well, I have 2 pounds of spices and berries that are just sitting in my bag right now.
We got some blackberries, and then we can use thaumaturgy to make some like candle looking things on something.
I mean, I gotta say, I'm gonna be glad that we aren't cooking after this, because we're not really built for it.
Damn, I could have used guiding bolt to make it sparkly.
Like, it's bad enough designing a character who's like built for pretty much any situation you throw at them, but then at the same time, you throw that character in cooking, you're like, there you go.
I
Can't
wonder,
win 'em
can I
all.
bless the food? Because I have a bless spell, but I don't know if that would do anything.
Oh, I can make the food sparkly. I have a spell called I have Fairy Fire.
There you go. Presentation.
I say we take some of those berries and the herbs and the salt and just kind of make a little bit of garnish around the plate.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
So, so the MVP or sous chef is between Ermac and Ven. I'm not sure which one.
I'll give it to Vin.
I was gonna say Claudia's sword, but okay.
Vin did sear that steak perfectly.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on? What are we giving to Vin?
Ven rolled like a champ the entire time, and Ermac played both sides very well.
Just give my boy his ingredients, is all.
Man, you know what?
Claudia
When I
was
stole,
I
when
don't
I got
know.
our
across
milk
the
back,
The
I
room.
Thunder
should have.
Wave was pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie.
I had to do it once. That was my plan from right from the get go.
Yeah,
I can
that
just
was
see
be
this
honest.
like as like Ven being like, "All right, next time we make the cheese sticks."
Man, next time I honestly I probably should have taken one of their ingredients when I got the milk, but I wasn't really
I was
thinking of that.
kind of hoping you would.
I
I'm glad.
literally it didn't cross my mind. I just wanted the milk so we could do our thing because that was.
I mean,
I'm
it
just,
worked. Like we got it down to the wire.
just glad we didn't get hit with that force cage. That was.
That dude has so many reactions. Like,
That
I wonder
would break the entire competition if he just force caged everybody.
Hell yeah.
I want to know
I-
who passed the grease.
Like, I was sitting on Bane the entire time. Like, I was like, but that's for charisma saving throws. It's like, were we gonna cast anything that messes with charisma? And then it's like my brain went, nope. Okay. Because I have Bane. I have it.
And you also got to remember they had disadvantage on like a lot of their stuff, and they still made
Because
it.
I kept fucking with them.
But they still made it, which means their levels, their checks, their saves, and whatnot, they were rolling pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I know I got hurt pretty bad trying to make that stuff.
We're actually
you-
chefs too, so like we had to spend a lot of time making sure that they were getting disadvantage on everything and shit.
Yeah, but we always had someone doing something where they were actually fighting back at us. Like there was a round where they didn't do any prepping or anything.
It was funny that we also had a sword as a cook.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that could go towards our presentation. It's like I've never seen a sword cook before.
I don't
Your
know who wants
sword did more
to
cooking than
balance
I
a
did.
plate on my sword and have it presented that way.
Oh, I was thinking of a robot butler.
Oh, okay.
So
We should move our characters into chairs.
Yeah.
can
So,
can
well,
can somebody give me the ingredients for the first dish?
Yeah. It was.
if we can get the boxes removed.
Says Fisher cutlet.
Oh yeah, Fisher cutlet.
There's just 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the second dish?
Fisher eggs and 2 cups of mammoth milk.
3 Fisher eggs.
And the last one.
One mammoth.
Go ahead.
Oh, 1 mammoth steak. 1 cup of mammoth milk. 2 crab meats. Stalactite salts 2, and 2 Fisher eggs. I think we should have 1 egg left, shouldn't we? Because we had 6 eggs.
I don't know. I don't even know if that matters.
Okay.
Freaking Dottie's like, yeah, I just shove it in my mouth. But no, we had 5 eggs.
No, 4 cutlets, 6 eggs, 11 salts, 3 milks, 2 pieces of crab, 1 mammoth
Yeah,
steak.
you get it because I'm a snake.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys have discussed how to prepare the dishes, right?
We're gonna add a little garnishes to it with the
Sure.
spices that Claudia had picked up along the way.
Okay.
And the berries.
And the berries, yeah. Because it was 2 pounds of spices and berries that Claudia picked up. So she's just gonna garnish it around some of the plates.
And the blackberries.
I'm gonna make them the drink of my people.
Okay.
Bottle of poison.
Oh.
That
Really?
Was a joke.
I don't know if I can, but I was gonna cast that purify food and drink before we serve it, if that's a possibility.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I cast prestidigitation on our own meal, or they're not going to allow that either?
Man, our cooking's perfect. We don't need no prestidigitation for our stuff.
How about this prestidigitation?
Every chance I get.
Cooking area, because we probably left a mess.
I'll cast gentle repose on everything so it stays the most fresh it could ever be.
So, would you guys like to have one character present the dishes?
Robo Butler.
Or
Tig.
Would you guys like to do it as a group?
Then Tig and charisma.
Not this guy.
Tig probably has the best chance.
So we just send Tig out there to represent us.
Because I'm not
confident.
I could make Tig sparkly.
I mean, let's be real here. If it has to do with persuasion, you definitely want me to be out there.
So are we?
Same thing. So I'll do it. One way.
Yeah, go out there. Be our announcer.
Yeah.
Like I can present it, and Tig could just, or I could like put it in front of him.
Carry the food and while he talks about it.
That's
Which
that's
one
fine.
of you wants my guidance?
Give it to Tig, because the most I'll probably do is cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
I'll if the two of them are going, I'll do guidance on one. You do guidance on the other.
All right, I'll throw guidance on Tig.
That'll work. I'll do RX.
All right, and then after a few minutes, my sword should disappear because the spell wears out.
I mean, can we technically do two guidance on the same person and make a roll d4?
So with lots of sparks and sparkles. Content.
I'm also pretty sure that the cooking stations are on the cooking area is on fire.
100% still on fire.
I would say before Claudia walked out of the room, she would taumaturgy that stuff down if she could.
As you guys get your food out and get ready to present it, like doors shut behind the stage, and you hear like, oh shit! Someone get a bucket. Um, there's people back there,
Okay.
and they are. You hear them actively trying to take care of the burning kitchen. Um,
I wasn't us, by the way. That was the magic,
That was
because
yeah.
we were kind of got out of hand, got a little out of hand.
I will say honestly, for the first time in a while, I have no idea how that happened.
Honestly, that is also true.
Ooh. Are they presenting as a group over there at the Red Aprons?
uh, it their head guy is going to be the presenter.
Guys, should I cast Bane on that one?
That's up to you.
Nah.
He's already
I
got
rather
that.
nah.
So he has
How
visibility.
long between the cooking and the presenting do we have?
I mean, it's pretty quick, like 2 minutes.
Oh darn! I was going to see if I could find a butler suit.
Oh, Claudia might have something. She pulls out a purple dress.
Um,
A
so
purple fancy dress that she won at a fishing competition. I never
you
got rid of
said
that
that
thing.
it's gonna take how long about for this all to get ready? All
About
right.
2 minutes.
Tig is going to start doing a little song and dance to entertain the judges while they wait. Innocently enough, seems to be what she's good at.
Claudia will try to give RX the purple dress and have them wear it.
All right. Actually, I'm not sure if RX would know if that was for if wearing that purple dress means anything. Let me see. I guess I'll roll wisdom just to see if I'm smart enough or wise enough. I guess. No, he's putting on the purple dress.
Beautiful. It's very form
Yes.
fitting.
He doesn't know.
It accentuates your views.
Oh, he's
Also, you two are presenting. You might as well look the part.
we about to look fabulous because when we start presenting, he's gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
Hey, RX94, nice cogs.
Um, do we want
Claudia says
blue,
nothing. You'll
green,
take
The
or violet for our sparkles?
the
Oh,
judges are kind of talking to the crowd as you guys prep the food. And Tig, as you come out with your first dish, playing a song, what what do you say as you bring the first dish out?
Um, so, like, just doing a little loop background music, and then it says, now, for your eating pleasure, I'd like to bring you our first dish, which is a flash-seared fisher. And then I snap my fingers, and it, just kind of appears in my hand, because I had it, minor illusion to where it doesn't look like it's there as I slide it onto the table in front of them. And then pull out the next one, kind of sing and dance my way back to the next dish.
They say, oh, flash seared. Uh, so we noticed as you guys were cooking a little bit of problems going on in the kitchen. Did everything end up okay?
Oh, now, everything turned out to be absolutely wonderful. I can guarantee you that. There was a few setbacks here and there, but nothing our teamwork could not handle perfectly.
RX is just staring the red aprons down in his purple dress. When she says setbacks, he literally just stares them down.
Oh, wonderful. Tig, go ahead. You have your choice. You can either make me persuasion, deception, or performance.
All right. So yeah, I was gonna say they're all really good. So we're gonna go with performance.
Okay.
Make sure I add your D4.
Yep. Don't forget that
That's a
guidance.
natural one. Awesome.
Mm.
Ooh.
Damn, the dice gods.
Comes
Still a
out as a
15.
15.
This
I told you how to feel about it.
Hmm.
I mean, even rolling one is probably better than most of us would have rolled.
I do like a bit of zest in my meat. Who was responsible for this, and why did you concoct this? What made you guys choose this choice?
Well, we figured it would go very well with the rest of the dishes that we were preparing, and thought that this might bring a little zhuzh to the whole display.
Yes.
Oh, just FYI, both me and Tig are sparkling purple.
Beautiful.
I figured purple would match the dress.
Yeah, perfect.
As the judges kind of sip their water and pat their lips with their napkin, Val comes walking up, and I present country fried mama steak with creamy mushroom gravy. And he slaps it down in front of them.
As he's talking, Claudia will be casting taumaturgy to make a very loud booming sound so they can't hear him.
Okay. I'm sorry. What was that? I said country fried mama steak, creamy mushroom gravy. Bonjour,
Thunderclap.
bon appetit.
Another thunder rumble. She'd do it 3 times in a minute.
That's perfect. They
Ruin his presentation.
like, is there giants running around or what is going on here? I'm not sure.
I think it's storming outside.
They taste it and it's a fair dish. He like walks by you guys as you're coming back with your second dish, and he like gives you a little smirk.
I cast Ray of Frost under his feet.
Laugh in his face.
You are presenting a dish right now. You can't cast Ray of Frost.
Oh, darn.
You come up with dish number 2, and the judges. Was one of your dishes missing an egg? I heard you guys had a leftover egg. Was that supposed to be in one of the dishes?
Oh, we actually had an extra egg, just in case something had gone wrong with one, because preparation is the key to success, I so believe.
Ah, yes. And so what is this dish we have here?
This one that I'm presenting to you is Snowfisher egg omelet. It is a wonderful mix of eggs and cheese all together in a delicious roll of eggy goodness. And I would love to present it to you. And I use Mage Hand and I make it float on over and then set down on their thing with a little shower of sparks from prestidigitation.
Like, oh, we.
Don't forget to add the sword blessed by Apollo that made the cheese.
Oh, of course, the cheese is created and blessed by the holy sword of Apollo, which I didn't know if you've ever had somebody be able to cook with a sword before, but we are so talented that this is just an average day for us.
All right, make me another persuasion or performance check.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Wow.
It's the same thing. It's another 15.
The dice gods are not fair to you tonight.
What the?
Hey,
Dom
since
goes, he
I
turned
do have a
away,
question. Since I'm out
leaning
here,
down,
just
going under the table, and he goes, "Nat 1, baby!" Right when I rolled.
does me being out here give him advantage?
It does
Help
not,
action.
but I have adjusted the DCs accordingly.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I figured I'd ask.
yeah, no, it's a valid question. Um, they try it. They're like, this is good. This is good. Tell me, what is the inspiration behind this dish? How does this fit with the cutlets?
See, we were thinking a where you begin is you got to find the fisher. So we got the fisher, we seared it, and then where they begin is an egg, and then when we finish it all out, we all became from the sea and moved to the land and other things like that. Basically, our whole spread is like the evolution of life itself, starting simple and ending up into an exquisite portrayal of the epitome of food science.
Well, I can tell this 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 cheese in this omelet it is melted perfectly, and it is who flipped this omelet? It's exquisite.
It was the magical sword of Apollo, actually.
Oh, the magical. So this is a food fit for the gods. We appreciate you bringing this to us.
Of course, only the finest for one such as yourselves.
Val comes around. He says, "Sirs, if you will, I present to you now a bowl of fresh ice crab chowder, sprinkled with wizard's ice to give it a little bit extra."
Claudia raises an eyebrow upon hearing the words wizard ice, being she was the only one in the water who got that.
There was probably more wizard eyes somewhere else.
Probably. We could only see one of them.
They taste it, and they're like, "Oh, exquisite! The ice gives it a nice cooling, while the chowder gives a nice mellow. It reminds me of being my mum's long ago." He walks by again, like, yeah, I got this.
RX is just looking at him like, yeah, I'm still not understanding why anyone cares.
the judge. Oh, I smell mammoth. As you are bringing up your third dish, how do you present your third dish?
This one I had like used the mage hand to like bring it down around the outside of the table, like to go around behind them, so they didn't see it. And then I just like walked up, and I like start to talk as like I'm all sparkly and purple, and then I says, "You understand that they roam wide through the big plains, through caves and ice. Um, king among the beasts out there, not very many can fell one. Although unless you are such famed and famed adventurers as us, we bring you from the sea to the plains, the surf and turf, with mammoth and milk with surf and turf with mammoth milk. I'd say what's on the sheet right here because I do that."
Oh, for presentation, I just remembered something. Can I what is this? Up to a 6 second long, like a static visual effect? No, that's something else. darn, I had a thought and it disappeared. I wanted to like project a actual mammoth, and I don't remember how to do that.
Do you have minor illusion?
No, I tinker with things. Remember, I can. I think one of my things would allow me to do something like that, but I don't think I would have had enough time to do it anyways.
I was gonna say when I put it down in front of him, I could just make like a herd of mammoths like walk down across the table, then like a bunch of like the ice fishers and stuff like in a swimming sea, like where the plates are and stuff like that, and just like do a little cool visual effect with minor illusion and prestidigitation.
Roll
Claudia would be doing taumaturgy with sound effects to the illusions.
Of the oceans and the waves and shit. Hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
roll me a performance, please.
Okay, that was much better.
That's a
Beautiful.
lot better. Oh, don't. There you go.
Uh they dig into the dish, one bite, and this is exquisite.
Okay,
This
you made that noise, and I thought it was for a different
the,
reason.
this
My heart
Yes, you know,
dropped.
I told you
this
it would be one of the most wonderful things that has ever passed your lips, did I not?
I must know how long did you ripen the meat?
Oh, we've ripened it to the exact amount of time that was necessary.
I
To
did.
be fair, a crab did kill the thing.
I I'm sorry. You said what? You said a crab killed.
I'm pretty sure
Look at
whatever
how
that
we
crab's.
tenderized it. We used it as a way of quickly tenderizing the meat as a behemoth crab came about. We're like, what a perfect opportunity. He can tenderize it for us, and then we'll kill him as well.
And so that is how you got the exquisite bits of crab here as well.
Yes, of course. Well, we also got some smaller crabs as well, but we have some large crab bits in there, I believe.
I I must say it just it melts in my mouth.
All this while there was some folks that were trying to do everything they could to steal our wondrous meats and things. But we were able to prevail and get more than enough than we absolutely needed. Just shooting a sidelong glance over at the red aprons and kind of giving them a wink.
The the half elf Val comes walking by you. Uh, oh, you like the mammoth, huh? He goes to get his mustache again. It's not there, and he like glares over at Ermac.
Oh, you forgot something. Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh, you're so funny. Yes, you're so very funny. I have grown my mustache back before. I have had kitchen incidents. I am not afraid. And he whips out this this plate of uh, mammoth mozzarella sticks.
Can I
Um,
slip one of the stones into his pocket?
I was gonna see if you would drop it on the ground. I was gonna try and kick it underneath their table, or use mage hand and
I mean,
put it
he's
underneath the
walking by.
table.
We're walking by him, right, as we're leaving.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah. That's a good idea. You can just slide a hand it into his pocket.
I want to see
um,
if I can do that.
you can roll a sleight of hand. It's going to be at disadvantage as everybody is looking at you.
God damn.
Could he? I did give him guidance before. Can he use that for this? One ability check of his choice.
Actually, I
Yeah.
could just drop the thing. I don't have to put it in his pocket.
Yeah, so you can
Drop it,
roll a
kick it under
d4.
the table.
Yeah, Yeah, I'll just do that instead. Just drop the rock and like I'm dusting all, like I'm fluffing out the dress, and a piece of the rock falls, and I'll just walk away.
Well, you can either roll me a sleight of hand or a stealth
Oh boy.
to try to inconspicuously do it. Dun.
Oh darn, I'm wearing my scale mail, aren't I?
I mean, you got to fill out that dress somehow.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the thing, so this will also be a disadvantage. I'm screwed. Damn it. Well, I have a better chance with this. Nope.
Mm.
Ooh.
As
And
he's
9.
walking by, he's like, "Oh, you drop something," and he kicks it back your direction as you're walking away.
God damn it. I'll look at it and it's like, oh, and I'll bend over to pick it up.
And I present to you the mammoth mozzarella sticks, the perfect nightcap to a wild night, a wild festival. This is
There's a big bite out of that one, isn't there?
this, as you can see, there's no bites out of any of these. We did have a little bit of a mishap in the kitchen, so we are one short of our original preparation. And he like looks over at the guy with the blue dot that took a bite out, who just like slinks down in his chair. And
It was delicious, wasn't it, sweetheart?
it's like, it was good. It was quite good. That he delivers the mozzarella sticks, the little and he's out of his other hand. They like try one, and he like pulls out and oh, you must try dipping it in the great garlic aioli. And he sets that down, and they plop it in and put it in their
God damn
mouth.
it.
Oh, this what is this? Well, this is the great garlic aioli with a little bit of some salt, and we maybe might have borrowed a little bit of mammoth milk from our competition, you know. Uh, but so
I'm outraged. He stole our stuff.
he drops that in there, um, and they're pretty blown away by it. Um, if you remember, the mammoth mozzarella sticks were uh, not a high quality um, difficulty. They were on the easy list, but still they did add a little extra something to it. Um, they say, "Oh, okay, we will confer with each other. Uh, please enjoy the meals, and we will be right back after we discuss the dishes." They step away for like 5 minutes, um, and they come back out. The crowd's going wild. They're after savoring your delicious meals. It was close. Probably the closest competition we have had at the Epicurean tournament in some time. The mammoth mozzarella sticks, they were to die for. But the surf and turf with the mammoth milk hollandaise. Oh, I, there is something about the cooking of my mother that brings it so good.
Did he say he cooked his mother?
Shut up.
We
God damn
present
it.
Heard the cook the mother part, like Claudia's like shit.
the Epicurean Star to the winner of this year's Epicurean tournament. By a score of 155 to 150, we present Swedish Chef and Dungeon Oasis with the victory and the Epicurean Star. And the crowd absolutely goes bonkers. The cheers of the roaring crowd, the doors open, and you guys look through the door, and there's just crowds of people outside that are like, yeah, yeah. Um, it is basically just a giant party fiesta from 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 that moment forward. Um, Herrengroot gets presented the Epicurean Star, as well as the prize money, um, for the tournament, which he brings back to you guys. Herba derba, herba derba, and he presents you guys the Epicurean Star. Um, like he's like, I wanted it. I thank you so much. There's no way I could have won without your efforts. And savoring the victory was enough for him. Hearing the cheers and getting the praise was enough. He gives you guys your cut of the winnings, which was I don't know if I told you guys before, but it was a pretty sufficient amount.
I think
thought
you
it was
said
500.
500 gold apiece.
Yeah.
That sounds right. I'm looking at my notes here just to make sure. Oh, yes, 500 gold a piece.
Well, now that the competition is over, and RX being the gentleman he is in his puffy purple dress that he is now, which is going to rock for a bit, he's going to go over to this guy and stick his hand out.
To who?
To the chef that we were just having a fight with.
Ooh. He actually roll me persuasion real quick.
Oh, damn.
Ermac stroking his full beard.
There it is.
Nice.
I was wondering where that roll would come in.
He takes your hand and shakes it with I don't know what the word is, but he's not happy about what just happened. But he's gonna shake your hand anyways, and then him and his people are gonna quickly walk out of the building. As the celebration kind of winds down and people start getting ushered out of the building, you guys walk out and you see Val and his group, and they're all just gang beating the shit out of the blue guy. They are in an alleyway and in a corner, just kicking this guy's ass. Like, yes.
If Claudia sees that, she will intervene.
Yeah. What do you do to intervene?
Go help too.
What do you guys do?
Claudia will immediately do Toll of the Dead on.
Oh, we're just gonna straight up just attack him.
One.
We're just gonna attack him, huh?
Well, it's like if she sees someone getting their ass kicked in an alley, obviously they don't deserve to mercy at that moment.
That is fair. There's a bunch of people around.
Yeah.
Nobody seems to be paying them any mind. But if you want to be super noble about it, I respect it. Go ahead. That's a wisdom save, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might try to cast sleep on them.
If you're gonna cast sleep on them, then Claudia hold it.
Is there
But
room where I could set it up where it is far enough away where it'll just hit the two that are attacking him and not the blue guy?
Well, there's the head chef, the green guy, the red guy, and they're all beating up on the blue guy.
Oh shit, they're all going to town on. I
Yeah.
don't think sleep's gonna work on that big guy. Then you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna be like, you know what? Fuck this, and I'm gonna cast silence on the area where they're at, so that nobody can hear them when we start beating the shit out of them.
And then I'll also cast Fairy Fire over them. That way, we have advantage.
The fool's about to get jumped in this alleyway.
Which one did you toll the dead?
The closest one to Claudia. That's in the group of being like,
okay.
Because she just kind of walked. I was gonna think like she kind of walked up and saw it, and being someone who's been bullied her entire life because of her burn scars, I would say like, yeah, she would probably go for the first person that's closest to her.
Okay. And your save is what?
12.
12. Okay. That was 17 on the dice. The silence. That just happens. You are not gonna force cage. You frozen snake.
Oh yeah, he's still frozen.
Yeah, he's just being carried around. You know, like
We gotta get him fixed up.
Yeah, we got to take him to a shop or something.
that it'll be a story to tell at the Epicurean tournament from this day forward. The frozen champion.
So all of them need to make a dex save. Because I wanted to cast Fairy Fire.
I do not have a map for you guys to just beat the shit out of these guys. So we are going to fast forward through that. You guys definitely do give him the what. Val narrowly escapes, shouting at you guys through the silence, shaking his fist. You see him shouting, but he obviously can't make any noise. So he shakes his fist in your general direction. And as he's like running away, your mother smelled of elderberries.
Can he just have like a random crossbow bolt in some place?
Oh, I was gonna guiding bolt him up the ass. As long as he's 120 feet away.
He's got a lot of health.
Enjoy your win, guys. You don't gotta go be saving every town from every non-do-gooder around.
That's just Claudia in general. That's just what she does.
I know.
So how much XP we get?
That's what I'm thinking.
I just wanted it to be funny.
I am going to give each of you 1,000 points of experience.
I get my thing. And I love it.
And as you guys get you guys spend however long you want there in the city before traveling back to Fluminatria, back to the guild hall where the guild masters, they're like clapping hands and congratulating you guys as you come home. And that is where we are going to end this adventure and this session. Honestly, probably some of the most fun I've had playing D&D in a while. Just the whole shenanigans and like
Oh,
everything.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It was,
Prop-
yeah.
Props for the cooking competition. That would be really hard as a DM to run.
I
A lot of
it
curveballs.
yeah. I mean, I have this core adventure that I was like pulling it all from. Um, that's where I got like the recipes and stuff like that. But still, I mean, given putting the players in any situation, you never know what's going to happen. So, um, you guys made that what it was, and so thank you. It was. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I hope you guys did as well.
Pretty
So
fun.
much fun. As soon as we get back home, though, we do try to get Airmac fixed up.
and as a side note, I wore the dress the entire way back,
Yeah, Claudia is
Yeah.
gonna want that dress back, by the way.
and then I will wear it until you say something because he doesn't know.
As soon as we get back to town, Claudia's like, I need that dress back. I won that dress.
Look, yay! I get a steel defender now.
Nice.
I haven't
Thank you.
decided what I wanted to make it.
But yeah, you guys rock. I do have a couple more adventures prepped because I prepped them before we did this one. So if we want to try to get something together sometime again, that's totally totally cool with me. I know things are starting to get back to normal for some of you guys, and some of it's not yet. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. But again, you guys are awesome. Thank you again for everything. Everybody that's watching on Twitch and interacting in the chat and stuff, you guys are great too. We appreciate you. Say bye, guys.
Later, everybody.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Thanks
See
for
you next
watching.
time.
Thank you for watching, everybody. To my players, thank you for playing. You guys are the best, and I will. I'll catch y'all in the Discord server. Those of you that were watching on Twitch, we appreciate you. And if you want to play with us, join our Discord, and we will maybe get a chance to play with you and have fun times on with everybody. So our links on the page. Here you can join it, hang out, do whatever. We got a Patreon. If you like what we're doing, and you want to help support us, that's the way to do it. Dungeon Oasis on Patreon, and we will catch y'all later. Thank you.